I am kind of excited about it, though. Did they say what they're gonna base it off of, though? I haven't seen it either. Hi, Shadow King! I double-checked for audio issues this time. Oh, thanks. Oh, it's the same as, it was for Chapter 2, I think. I hope you're well, Shadow King. Welcome on in. I think we have some stuff we have to do. I think I picked up our support quests, y'all, but I don't know what we have. So we can't do this one yet. I don't think. I think the last one we can do is in one of the stories or something. My picks for Link and Zelda are Timothy Chalamet and Florence Pugh. I don't know who that is. Oh, Monsters in the Main's Mind. Can I just go? Mayor, or do I have to go tell the mayor? I wonder if I have to go tell the mayor. We probably have to go tell the mayor. Polly, when are you starting Azure if you're still here? Please do not feel obligated to type back to me, though. Like, please do not feel like you actually have to type back if you're eating food. Please take care of yourself. You're very important. Well, you probably will finish Chrono Cross would be my guess. But yeah. Ugh. I'm just gonna go talk to the mayor first, because it seems like that would probably be the better idea. I'm assuming. I don't think there's as many things to do today, y'all. Matthew Mercer is Ganondorf. He already plays him in that game, so fuck it. I don't know if he could be that big. I don't know if he could get that beefy. You know? I don't know. I mean, I love Matt Mercer. I just don't know if he could. Oh, okay. It was smart to come talk to the guy. What to do? I can't send in the Mine Chief to exterminate those monsters. That'd be an execution. Good afternoon, Mayor Bigson. Special support section here. Oh, you came. I was hoping that you'd get here soon. You submitted a support request, right? Something about monsters in the mine? Yes, we're in a bit of a pickle. Deep in the mine, there's an abandoned area that has already been fully excavated. The last night, monsters began to emerge from it. Monsters running amok in the mine? Definitely doesn't sound safe. Does that sort of thing happen often? There have been many cases of monster outbreaks occurring in the vicinity of Septian mines across the continent. Though the cause has not been explained yet, monsters are naturally attracted to Septian crystals. Making the voice? Yeah, maybe the voice. Though who knows, they can give him some platform shoes. That's true. Being caught up in trails is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because you can talk to people and not worry about spoilers. It's a curse because you're playing the waiting game. Yeah, that's gonna be me someday. I'll join you someday in the waiting game. Have good work. Moving back just come done wonders. I mean, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah, I've heard that plenty of times. Guess those suckers just can't get enough of this stuff. I think I remember learning that as well. No matter the country, mines always face the risk of attracting monsters. So that's how it is. Normally our miners are tough enough to be able to drive away monsters without any issues. But most of the miners are in the city celebrating the anniversary festival. We're short on manpower. We sealed off the abandoned mine entrance for now, but there's no telling how dangerous things will get if it's left unattended. That's why I'd like you all to exterminate the monsters in there. So what do you think? Will you take this one on for us? Yeah, let's go do it. Y'all want to go beat up some monsters? Understood. We'll take care of those monsters for you, no problem. Really, I'm in your debt once again. In that case, you'll be needing this. You'll have to trek deep into the mine to reach the abandoned section, but this key will get you right inside. I'll be awaiting the good news. Try to be careful, alright? Alright, y'all. Y'all ready to go beat up some monsties? Let's go beat up some monsties. Dave Bautista. I mean, the body would be there for sure. He'd be built like Ganondorf, but I don't know. Wait, isn't Dave Bautista like one of the few people that actually acts? Or am I wrong? I know one of the wrestlers acts, but I don't remember who. Where's the mine entrance again? I know there's one over here, isn't there? But I don't think it's this one, right? This one is sealed, right? Yes, have good work day. Hopefully it's almost over. No, this one's chained off, right? Okay, so we gotta go a bit further out, I think. Yeah, I didn't realize, I must have missed that on Twitter that they announced that they were actually doing it, because I didn't see that. I didn't see anything about the actual Zelda movie being a legit thing that they wanted to do. But I guess that's cool, as long as it's done well. I feel like video game movies, I don't think I've been doing really well. I have ever really done well, I don't think. Unless someone has one they can name for me that must not have seen, but I, for the life of me, cannot think of one that has actually done very well. Didn't they recently do a Street Fighter one or something and it was trash? The Mario movie? That one was pretty solid, yeah. So wait, we're looking for the section that I have to unlock? Right? Is that what they said? Where is that? Am I in the right spot? I am looking, please hold. I have no idea if I'm even in the right spot. I feel like I'm not in the right spot for some reason. But I might be. I don't know. Part of me feels like I'm not. Doc, thank you for the 8 months. Hello. Detective Pikachu is fun. I've heard the Sonic movies are actually pretty good. I've never watched the Sonic movie, so I don't know. Y'all, I have a pineapple. Where the hell where am I unlocking the mines? Where is it? Where the heck is it? It's not this way, is it? I think he means the mine in town. I think it's closer to the town. The entrance is in the town. It is? Oh. Man, I'm over here running around like an idiot. But thank you for the resub, Doc. I hope you're well. How have you been getting on? Up by the shop. Okay. Dang it. Well, we did a little exploring as a treat, y'all. It's okay. It is okay. Back to town we go. Doing pretty good now. How about you? Also, congrats. Thank you. I am doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm a bit more tired. The past 2 days have been a little rough, but we're hanging in there, and that's all I can do. I'm chugging. I'm hoping the next couple of days are gonna be good so I can just make it to the weekend. Some days that's how I feel with a week. I could just be like, this start to the week was rough. I mean, getting to stream is always nice, but the work week can be so exhausting. Dave could pull off a Ganondorf. He's built enough to pull off Ganondorf, that's for sure. You hear me? Yeah, it's so bad. I feel like every time I bring up work, everyone's like, yeah, I get it. Thank you for validating me. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. That's how that goes, right? What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Hello? What is in here? Hello? I hear, like, something's is that a snake tail rattling? I'll cry. It better not be. No. No, please. I don't want that. Stop it. I think the area was one of the camera places, the Moon Temple. Oh, I already got it. We did all that yesterday. Yeah, I got all that yesterday. The only one I'm needing I can't get just yet. No code says it's his. No, no, no. Exactly, all the things are yours. Thank you. Yeah, what's mine is mine and what's his is his. But it's also mine. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I have all the picture stuff besides, the last thing. Don't let the spelling fool you into thinking this place didn't actually name itself Mines Mining Village. Okay. I will attempt to not let myself be fooled. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Hello? Aha, I'm actually an undercover chess working for the Chess Police Department. You're busted, Buster. Oh my god, they said we were busted, y'all. We're busted! But yeah, someone gave me a guide and told me the locations for the pictures, and so I got all of them, but apparently there's one I can't get, but the story will take me to it, is what they said, so I think we're pretty set in terms of that. Oh god dang it! I almost shot the fisherman yesterday. The real treasure is buried underneath, but you'll never be able to move me. Never. Oh. Why did that have to be so menacing? The police chess department is, yeah, Ellie secretly is the chess police department as well. It's true. She does the whole thing. She takes care of all of it. Alright, let's go in here and do this. I think we have 2 monster ones we have, so... I think we have two monsters. Two monsters. I think there's a one on like the road or something we can go exterminate, and then someone wants me to find something, I think. I don't remember what I picked up. And then there's the urgent one. So this is the abandoned mine. Weird. I was expecting something much older or more dilapidated based on it being abandoned. In fact, the orbital lamps in here look like they're being maintained. If they really are prone to monster outbreaks from time to time, I imagine they keep the area lit as a countermeasure. From the looks of it, it looks like the place is still being used for storage. Either way, it's nailed the abandoned aspect in one sense. All dim and spooky and full of creepy crawlers lurking around. Perfect place to send someone on a dare just to see how long they last. Happy-go-lucky as always. We are here to work, remember? Not exploring some haunted house. I know. I can detect the presence of multiple monsters deeper in. The structure of the mine will likely get more complex the further we go. We should proceed with caution. Absolutely. Let's try not to get lost while we're at it. Alright, let's do this. So I think we're just I'm just gonna fight everything that's here because I have no idea if there's specific monsters that they are looking for. But yeah, how were your work days? How was your days if you didn't have to work today or anything like that? I hope you had the bestest day today. I hope your day was everything. Randy learned Warcry. Good job, Randy. I hope your days were as fantastic as all of you. Hi, Romp Tompin, how are you? I feel like I always, I want to call you Romp, but I also feel like I should just say, like, your whole name. Because you always change it. You always change it on me, so, okay. Listen, I support you in changing it. I just think it's funny, I don't know. Ooh. So they are not weak to physicals. We're gonna have to go top to bottom, y'all. Oh, they're weak to wind. Fire kind of works, but they're mostly weak to wind. I don't know why I'm letting Randy do any crafting, like, art stuff, but... Rob never changes their name. What do you mean? Yeah, never ever. Name, color, anything along those lines, right? Never ever. True, yeah. Yeah, you never have. Why would I say that? That's so rude of me. I'm so sorry. Thank you for putting up with my rudeness. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I hope you all had fantastic days. I hope they were the days you all deserved. Which is good days. I was thinking about this all day. I feel like that's what I do. I just think about stream. Well, not like while I'm actually doing like work stuff, but I get excited to come to stream and stuff like that. Like I do get very excited to do stream. Pretty good was playing Final Fantasy 13. Ooh. You changed your name code. Wow. I'm so blown away by this new person in chat. Hey Shark Pack, how's it going? I actually like that color a lot. I feel like you should keep it, unless you're attached to yellow. Hello. Hello. For the very first time today. I actually like that color. I feel like you should keep it. I do. It's a nice color. I don't know, but I always like any type of blue color or something like that. Like, that's just the color I like. Sharkpack, how's it going? I agree. Yeah, it's a really nice color. But maybe I'm biased. I feel like I shouldn't give my opinion on that because I like blue, so I'm more willing to tell you you should wear blue. I don't know. I really like blue. I just think blue is a very pretty color. Hello, fellow new person. It's also my first day. Says the person with the 100 watch streak. Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely your first day. Follow age. Apparently that thing is very broken, Pama. I don't know why. I actually don't know if it's fixed. If anybody actually knows, please tell me, because apparently I don't know. Oh. Apparently I don't know whether or not it is. Hi, yeah, that's basically what plays in my head whenever I see blue. Oh, nice. I don't think this is gonna do a lot of damage. The fact that that didn't do absolutely anything is so funny to me. 105. I mean, those numbers are fake! I can't believe you have fake numbers for your watch streak. How could you do this? You can't say I've been here before, so take my word. Wait, you can't say I've been here. Yes, I can. I absolutely can say you've been here before. Nice try. I may have made the endgame of Yakuza Like a Dragon super easy. In the process of grinding for materials to craft the brass weapons, I jumped about 20 levels! I love that for you, though. That's amazing. I hope you have the best and coziest end time. Pama, you cannot change your name. If you all start changing your name colors, I'm gonna fight all of you. A work scenario using the words API has depreciated, which would set me into fight or flight mode. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Pama, you cannot trick me. I know you've been here. Ooh, I'm not empty. I'm making a statement. All right. Oh, it needs upgraded. Okay, nice. We gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade people. Upgrades. That was a different Pama. Oh, okay. My bad. You know I can get kind of confused around here. Kat, I know you're getting Pama and Pama Jam confused. Yeah, Pama Pam, Yeah. Totally. That's just what I do. I'm just a silly little guy. I do silly little guy things and I forget people. Oh my gosh. I feel like the biggest prank is gonna be y'all trying to do that to me though. Did you hear about the woman who had a craving for Goldia Septith? She just wanted some It's not right. Thank you for gifting us some Panajamas. Panajamas. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes if you are actually here. Thank you. Thank you for gifting that sub. I hope they're a real person and they actually show up. Nice. I hope this is an actual person and they show up. I would love to talk to them. Us prank you? We'd never do that to you. Uh-huh. Never have any of you pranked me. Since I've been streaming, I've never been pranked. Never have I ever been pranked. Who pranks somebody? This is my friend Pama ham sandwich. Ooh, tasty. Hold on. If you change your name to that, I swear to God. I'll fight everybody today. I'm gonna fight all of you today. Even if you didn't do anything. No, I'm just kidding. This is just what happens here at this rate. I've just accepted my fate. I've done this to myself. I'm telling Polly on all of you. I'm telling Polly. I'm gonna speed dial her and be like, Polly, everyone's being mean to me. She's gonna let me know. Oh my gosh, we're getting all the goodies. Mind your own business. Oh, because we're in a... Cat's out for blood? No, I would never. What? Me out for blood? Listen, you got the wrong girl. I would never. Listen, I would never be out for blood. I am so innocent and just care about... I don't know why I'm like this. Listen, just remember, I'm cool. More, hi, how are you? Chat's not pranking me right now. Chat is not attempting to prank me right now. But I hope you're well. Got it! Yeah. They're not being silly little gooses. Not at all. No funny business up in here. We would never. Pranks? Prank? It's like the bird from what's that? What is that child's movie? We're always dead serious. Yeah. We can't have fun here. There's no fun here. It's not allowed. Y'all have fun here? Home together. Not that one. No, it's the one with the seagull. Or is it a pelican? I don't know. No, there's seagulls, but there is a pelican. I don't remember, okay? And there's a fish, I think. They go, mine. Nemo. Thank you, Otter. Finding Nemo. Yeah, it was Finding Nemo. That's what it was. It was Finding Nemo. Okay, we've solved the problem. Finding Nemo was what we were looking for.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
No, you did not put that there! Code! But did you hear that, Noah? Now chat knows about it too. I can't believe they're gonna abuse that power. Meteor or meteor? She says meteor. But he put meteor because I think he just wants to be a shit. Never. Yeah, never. Never. Never ever. It's okay. It has a 1 minute cooldown. They'll forget about it. But no, they won't! Chat probably out here like, bet. Sephi likes meteors too. Yeah. Sephi brings his meteors to the party. Forget about what? What? We won't abuse it. Much. Wow. I believe you.
Indeed!
I already have a timer going. Wow. You're just like, all right. When can I do it? Thank you for the indeed. Who the Hank is Piana Jamma? What is happening today? What is happening? I feel like everything is just, wow, you can't recognize me. It's me. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't recognize you, random citizen. I have never been wait, I have never been this man before in my life, officer. Oh, seen this. I thought you made the spelling error, but you didn't. I did. Excuse me, child cops, arrest the trespasser. You're doing great. Am I? I don't think I am. I think I'm struggle bussing right now. I am struggling! I don't know what's happening anymore. Well, I'm stuck with this name for a bit, so I'm Panna. Hi, Panna. Do you sometimes like to jamma? Do you like banana? What do you like to do? The struggle is this struggle is bussin'. No cap. The fuck does bussin' mean? I don't even know what that means. Help! Yeah, but you're driving the struggle bus and you need a special license to drive a bus. So you're doing great. That's the best way to put it. Sometimes we're not doing this again. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Someone explain words to me. I don't understand. Help. I'm not hip with the kids. I don't have TikTok. Actually, I do have TikTok. I just don't utilize it because it terrifies me. I don't understand TikTok, therefore I do not partake in TikTok because I don't know what it is. I can edit and post on it, but other than that, I feel like it's just a place for me to doom scroll for no reason, and Twitter's bad enough for that. Like, I already have Twitter for that. And realistically speaking, I really don't need something else to do that with. I like these mines. They're so long. There's so much to them. I'm enjoying their length. Please do not quote me on that. I enjoy the fact that they, as mines, have a lot to them so that I can destroy the monsters that are here. Is what I am trying to say. Bussin' is a dance. What? It's a dance? Are you in a bus? Back in my day, TikTok was a pill-shaped candy. That's Tic Tac's granddad. Oh! Back then, they were also still orange. Back in my day, we only had one Tic Tac. Hi, Reinhardt. How are you? I hope your day has been going well. Yeah, I guess I should have shot it, but I didn't shoot it. Lesson learned, just shoot your enemies. Well, alright. That's not what I meant, but alright, I said it. Well, okay, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, same. Having a little, chaos as a treat. Shoots. George isn't even here to defend himself. You cannot just shoot somebody when they're not here. That seems kind of unfair. You have to wait. Yeah, maybe rethink that. Listen, I didn't realize what I had said. I'm sorry. The bullet will... What's that one movie where, like, they could curve the bullet? It had, like, Angelina Jolie and... Oh, I don't... Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes. Wanted. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for answering that question and letting me know the answer. For the life of me, I didn't know what it was called. I've seen it. I think it was good. I like how I say I think it was good, because I don't remember. I knew she was in it, so I feel like I should get some props for that. Which is also part of the Runeverse as kick-ass going throughout the comics. Wait. There's... It's part of a comic series, too? Like, for real? Like, for real, for real? Wait a minute. Oh! I do that every time. Gladiator, ooh. You peer deep inside the chest once again, only to bump your head against the lid as you stand back up. Serves you right! Oh my god. What did I do wrong? Why am I being attacked in my own home? I feel like this game is just violent to me for no reason. I feel like we're doing good on levels, too. I haven't been feeling like we've been struggle bussing too much, which is probably a good thing. I probably should be glad that I'm not feeling like we're struggling. It's all part of what is called the Millerverse, created by Mark Miller, of course. Okay. But what else is in the Millerverse? Like, I need to know. I didn't even know Wanted was part of anything that was, like, considered a comic book. At this rate, I don't know what is considered a comic book and what isn't. That's just kind of like where I'm at, too, with everything of, like, what... I feel like there's a lot of comics I must not know about or something. Which, I mean, is probably a strong possibility that I just don't know, but... The Kingsman series? I've only seen the first one. Looks like that was the last of them.
Yes, it should be. I cannot detect any more monsters within the abandoned mine.
Phew, finally. Running around this ugly place has tuckered me out.
That's for sure. Good work, you guys. Now, Lloyd, shall we head on back to Mayor Bixen's house?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Lloyd, do a palisade and carry me back to the entrance, please. Not gonna happen. Stop messing around, it's time to head back. Killjoy, Hold on. I thought there was parts I missed. I feel like there was parts of it I missed. Am I being silly? I swear there wasn't an area I went down, but maybe I did, and I'm just overthinking it. Like Old Man Logan was based on Mark Miller. Superior. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't know is the thing. Just think, if you spent less time harassing Chess, you would already finish this support. Alright. Ding. The chests are getting sassier up in here. Pam, is your name Green now? Are you all just gonna collectively slowly cycle through your name colors so you just confuse me forever? That one hurt, cause it's technically, I finished the request first. I finished it first. That's a lie. I finished it first. That's slandering my name. I don't know what you're talking about. Your name is Green. Stop it! Stop! Don't gaslight me! You absolutely... No, my name is Panna. Oh my god. How did you make it Panna and not realize that you were gonna get stuck? Welcome, Panna. It looks like you wiped out every last one of those monsters for us. Yes, sir. There won't be any issue anymore.
For the time being, no further monsters to try to settle in that area. Things should be safe at least until the rest of the crew gets back from the festival.
That's music to my ears. I must find some way to thank you. How about this? I love you! Thank you! That is a lot of Septith. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you're allowed to give us this mountain of Septith? You're pulling our leg, right? Mayor Bixen, a reward like this might be appropriate for bracers, but I'm not sure we can accept this as police officers. Shut up! I need to upgrade you. Be quiet. It told me it didn't register fully. Oh.
Besides, isn't Septith a valuable expert from your mines? We can't take so much of it away from you, can we?
Please, you're overthinking this. Septith is merely fragments of septium, you know. You should consider it byproduct of the septian mining process. I can't thank you enough for taking care of the monsters in that abandoned mine, especially given the risks that were involved. If anything, I'm a little ashamed to be trying to give you leftovers like this and calling it a reward. Oh no, it's incredibly generous of you. Maybe even too much. The four of you always seem to be saving the day for us. Please allow me to give this to you as a token of my appreciation. Just take it! I could use that to upgrade.
I see. In that case, we'll be more than grateful to accept it. Thank you, sir.
Good man. Before you leave, let me say thank you one last time. I'll be sure to reach out to you again should anything come up. Yay! I like how they're like, that's a lot of Septith, and I'm like, thank God, I need it. And then they had the audacity to try to give it back. Okay, we'll have to deal with the Stalker, but there is a dangerous monster. Septith demon has been sighted in Old Amorica Road. Okay. So we're gonna have to go the other way. And then we gotta go deal with Ilya's got more issues. Or yeah, you know who I'm trying to say. I know what I meant. That's all that matters. I know what I meant. Okay. Let us go this way. Is that east? I think it's east. I think it's east, if I'm not mistaken. And then yeah, we gotta go do the one thing, and then we can go to, so we didn't have as many requests. It just says it's there, doesn't it? Old Amorica Road monster? Old? Where's the old, wait, Old Amorica Road? That's just the road to get there, isn't it? Right? I think so. I think it is. I think. I don't know, y'all. I'm vibing at this rate. Are you all behaving now? I'm guessing this is it. I'm going to follow it, maybe. I gotta stop wondering how you change your name colors so quickly. Turbo must be so easy to just boop, 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 boop. I have turbo, but I already picked my name color and I'm satisfied with it, so I just keep it. I just keep it. I don't know, like, specifically where this creature is supposed to be at. Oh my god, did you see that one, though, just try to murder me? Oh my goodness, I almost just got beat up. That's a good idea. I should just have it in another town. Why do I do this, where I give ideas? I shouldn't have given you any ideas. Why did I do this? Why did I do it? Oh, so it's over here. Okay. I hope you have as much fun as you want to get the color of your name that you want. Oh my god. Ellie, just... She doesn't have to shoot everything. I don't know why that's her thought process. Ellie, stop. It's okay. It's okay, girly pop. You don't have to try to shoot everything. So anyways. How was your all's days? Shoot first, question later. I guess. Where is this creature? I haven't run into it yet. That's weird. Hold on. How many? So many options, though. Just. It's the resolve needed to do crossbow me things. Where is the creature? It says it was. A dangerous monster has been sighted. Yeah, so it's on this road. It's a demon? What kind of demon? Is it large? Is it in charge? How big? I don't see it. This is the road, right? Wait a minute. Hello? Y'all, I don't see the monster. Is it over here? No? Pineapple, where's the monster? Monster! Next map, perhaps? Oh, I thought that would take me into town. I thought that was right to town. Up the next section. Oh, okay. I hadn't gone up all the way yet. I was like, what the heck? I always think this is the last bit of road for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I see. There it is. There it is. I don't know why I always think that's the last section of the road. It's not, but I do think it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna save. They say it's a demon. Oh, that is very demonic looking. Yes, that's a demon? Is it a demon? How bad could it be? Oh, well, maybe. Flaming fog breath. Oh my god. Lloyd's on fire. Lloyd is on fire too. Two of them. Oh, I wish he could get both, but it's alright. Oh, that one was good. Well, get what we can, I guess. Nice! Oh, we can. Yes, let's go. Boom! Hi, Blue! How's it going? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just burped like that. Holy heck. I don't know why I did that. Fighting demons, normal cop stuff. Yeah, they're cop demon. They're inner cop demons, don't you know? Don't you fight your inner cop demons? I know I do. I know I fight my inner cop demons. Do cops even have demons? I don't know.
Yeah.
What would be their demon, I wonder? Isn't finding your inner cop demon just the plot of Disco Elysium? Yeah, it's pretty accurate, actually. Honestly, yes, I would probably say that is definitely just the answer to, anyways. It's a lot of fire. Oh gosh, alright. Really? I'm upset. Everyone's burned. Come on, big damage, big damage. Alright, we take that, we take that, we take that. Yeah. I forget that I've played all of Disco Elysium. I mean, I liked it a lot. I thought it was a really good game. I just sometimes sit there and I'm just like, I really did play through all of that, huh? Oh, dang. Alright, girl, just... Yay, we did it! Let's go! We beat the big stinky demon! Yeah, let's go. In the words of NSYNC, it's a lesson to be learned, even the good guys get burned. And what would we do without NSYNC to give us that? Little did they know how helpful that would be in the long run. Little did they know how much it would actually mean to so many of us. I'm living for it. Thank you, NSYNC. Truly life-changing stuff. I just get Lance Bass TikToks sometimes if I doom scroll. Which, I mean, does make my day. I'm okay with that. He's hilarious. I think he knows it, but you know, if he doesn't know it, I hope he knows it. But I feel like he knows it. He seems like the kind of guy who knows that he definitely, is a funny guy. Alright. I want to try to upgrade some stuff, take a nap, and then let's go do the Ilya stalking quest, I guess, to see what's going on with that. She already got a threat letter, now she's getting stalked? Are you for real right now? Can't believe he was Sephiroth. Someone told me he was! Yeah, when I was playing Kingdom Hearts, someone told me that he was. And I was like, no he's not. And they're like, yes he is. And I was like, what? I like couldn't believe it. It really doesn't sound like it. We got promoted! We are presented with Ingenuity Quartz. Let's go, we're 7th, we are 7th division. That's pretty good. From what, 15, right? 15, we were division 15 when we started the game, right? So like, that's pretty good. It's just said that the rest of the bandmates didn't get the memo that their last name was supposed to be their vocal range. Code. Joey Fatone was Zip. No, he wasn't. I know he wasn't. I don't remember who was Zemnis, but it's not Joey Fatone. Oh my god. Although, why am I picturing it now? I'm kind of entertained by it almost, like the idea of it for some reason. God, I really don't know what I want to upgrade. Why are we always out of fire? Like, I don't understand. How are we out of fire, like, all the time? We're always out of something in terms of the stuff. I don't understand. How are we always out? How does this happen to me? How? I don't know how I do this. There we go. I don't don't know how I do this. Y'all, I don't know anymore, okay? What was that one we just got? Hi, Kane! How are you doing? I hope you're well. How are you? What is the Acuity one? EP slowly recovers. Oh, that one's nice. EP slowly recovers. Okay. I'm good. JC was Zingbar! Alright, I need y'all to tell me which NSYNC member goes with which Organization 13 member. I need this. I want essays and why. Everyone forgets that Organization 13 was actually just NSYNC all along. Chip Skylark really overshadows Chris Kirkpatrick's role as Demix. So who's Justin Timberlake then at this rate? Like, who else are we missing? If Lance, well, Lance is Sephiroth. So what are y'all doing? What is happening? I'm so confused. What do we? I love how every time we do side quests before, like, we do, like, main story, y'all, we always do this. Justine would be Sayax once he got that bad boy. Hi, Dark, I hope you're well. He got that dog in him. Once he got that dog in him, it was over. Justin Timberlake is no, he is not. No, Luxius is too big buff Cheeto Puff for Justin Timberlake. He can't embody that. Ain't no way. Alright, let's see who's stalking Ilya.
Well, hey there, it's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry, I think we're too absorbed in our own conversation.
Girl, you're absorbed in more things than just your conversation, Yin! My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm became unchecked during practice.
It's been a while, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Well, obviously. It's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came back to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, right. I just happened to be tagging along with Cecile. Your performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've been a huge fan of Risha, too.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you?
I see that's been brewing in your mind. Wait, actually, Chaos is right. He's bringing Sayax. Has no one thought of this? JC would be Marluxia. Is it because he's pretty?
Maybe I should let Cecile know her little bro is putting the moves on my co-star.
The moves? What moves?
Hey, Ilya, I swear.
Never beating the womanizer allegations, Lloyd.
How fortunate for you. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show as our tickets are for next week.
Not only that, but you got to watch Arkansas all alone with Cecile? Just the two of you in a dimly lit theater watching a mesmerizing play together? Damn it, I'm so jealous.
It's okay, you two, calm down. Even though he is a shameless flirt trying to win over Risha so soon after being with Cecile.
What did I do to deserve this? Sure, I'll admit, I'm guilty for going to see the play before you guys, but I... Little brother 1%er? What does that mean? He will never beat the allegations, no.
Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to throw my hat into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions.
My life isn't your plaything. No, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it much longer.
Yeah, I'll hold off for now. So anyway, what brings you here today? We have a little bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea?
You asked for us! It means he's Ralph? What did Ralph do? Wait, what happened to Ralph? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh, right. I had completely forgotten.
Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow doesn't end up turning into another practice session, though.
Huh?
What you guys talking about?
Get your head out of the clouds, Ilya.
We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night.
Wait. Ralph calls himself a 1%. But what does that mean? What's a 1%er? I don't understand. Someone explain. I'm dumb.
Oh, that little thing? Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing.
Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be enfazed by a stalker.
There's not a hint of worry on her. Though as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy.
I'm sorry, we may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know.
Right. We only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us.
Despite what they say, these two seem worried. Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate it if you could give us an overview of the incident. Rich? Oh! I don't think Lloyd's rich. Not to my knowledge, at least.
Okay, allow me to explain. Will that be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he's here. Alright, Risha, go ahead and tell him. Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her home. He typically loiter around outside, but in the last few days he's apparently have been spotted entering the apartment.
I see. So he's been staking out the area then.
The thing is, neither Risha nor I have actually seen him firsthand.
Risha is great because she's trying adorable and can murder you in 2 minutes. Yeah, secretly what they don't realize is she could kill you. Rich and Riz, probably. Lloyd, absolutely. Detective music on. Grim up, people. Detective time. Ooh.
How do I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling, though. Our culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even she's spotted him. Isn't Ilya's home address private information, though?
Yes, of course. We've never revealed our employees' addresses to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off your story, though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify the guy?
According to a bystander, he was described as a short guy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information.
You know, shit's about to get real when they break out the xylophone. That's what I've learned about this game. The xylophone comes out, that means shit's about to hit the fan. Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Risha? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged.
You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh. I think in the Japanese version, Randy called Lloyd a member of the sister-owning class / Oh, so maybe that's just how it got translated then?
Oh no, that can only mean one thing, Ilya.
This is bad, really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house.
If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected.
There's no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately.
Man, you sure love to freak out about nothing, Avon. It's not like I have something scandalous sitting around at home anyway. You're missing the point, Ilya.
Seriously. I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yin debacle, and it'd be even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially, and if it's not possible, then please arrest him. Could you please help us? Yeah, let's do it. I understand. We'll accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figure this guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out. So do we get to go to her apartment then?
If that's the plan, then do you want to borrow the key to my place? It's probably a bit more convenient to use if it has a base of operations, yeah?
Are you sure that's okay?
Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Risha's spare key on me. And by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins over on West Street.
Oh, that place. That's the highest end apartment building on West Street, isn't it? She probably can't afford it.
Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go, the key.
I'll be sure to keep it safe.
I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with the case. But he probably recognizes me since I'm always with Ilya. If I'm there, he'll know something's up.
Don't worry about it, Risha. Just leave the investigation to us. You can fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job.
Okay, will do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Ilya and come running.
Not a problem. Risha becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ilya. It's like they're friends. Anyways, guys, let's head there immediately.
Yes, let's. Right.
Let's go give this starstruck fan a little taste of reality. Alright, are y'all excited? We get to go to Ilya's apartment. Oh, are we just... Oh! I didn't have to do the walking. They did it for me. How nice. The top floor of Villa Raisins. Man, top floor. I bet she has quite the view. Ilya's room should be up there.
Should we investigate inside her room first off?
Definitely. Let's head on up. Alright. I don't know why I had to Matthew McConaughey. I'm so sorry for the person that I am. Alright, here we go. I think we've been in here before. But I don't really remember, why I came in here. What's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out. Scratches from a lockpick. A lockpick? They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened this must be relatively skilled.
Shall we take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we had to catch him even faster.
Yeah, or else we run the risk of our stalker making his next move. Dang. Lloyd caught that fast. Let's give this investigation everything we got, for Ilya's sake. You said it, pal. Okay. Why am I not surprised that her place is this nice? Wow, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. True. Only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place a little dirty? Oh. Wait. Is it really dirty?
Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I burped.
I can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the stalker's. I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly.
I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Oh my god. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces the culprit might have left behind. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation, though.
Right. We only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, he can simply feign ignorance.
A single shirt left out. What I know, a pigsty, y'all. I can't believe I am swimming in trash. True. This is turning to a real pain in the ass.
In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route.
That's a good start. We should question the apartment residents while we're at it. May as well scope out the layout of the building, too. We ready to dig up some clues? Alright. We're doing police stuff. Let's heck and go. So this is the wine. Oh, they want to investigate the wine. Okay. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment. All that's left in the bottles are a few drops of wine. Did she stay up all night drinking? Well, I've heard that Ilya Platier is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. That's a little scary, actually. Oh my god, she's like Shara. Olivier would die. Like, there would be no way that man could survive. She needs to meet Sherazard. Those two could drink together. Various clothing is messily strewn about on the bed.
These are all brand new clothes and yet complete and utter disarray.
Looks like she just dumped them all here this morning and left everything as it was. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. I mean, yeah, I feel like, is this really that bad? Like, do you all think this is bad? I feel like her apartment is pretty clean. it looks pretty clean to me, apart from, like, some wine that she left. I don't know. I feel like I'm acting wild about this, but I swear, it's disgraceful. It's the worst. How dare she? The audacity. Oh, I didn't see this right here, but SSS is pretty quick to throw stones. They'll tell Shara of a drinking competition. She'll run you out of business. She really will. Shara'd be like, ooh, we have more drinking? Okay, let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? The SSS asked for information about the stalker. I've heard rumors about this stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever actually seen them? I came here every day, but I haven't seen anything definitive just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day, though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. Oh, that's kind of mean. Half-drunk wine bottle, straight to jail. Into the prison cell with you. We finish wine in this establishment. I can't believe. It was noticeable how bland he was so bland, I noticed. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. A total average Joe, huh? This matches up with Risha's statement well enough, though. She literally did. She said, he's irrelevant. A total nobody. That man couldn't tell you he wasn't important. A stalker, eh? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about him. I'm usually cooped up in my house, so I haven't run into them yet. I have heard the occasional weird noise, though. I can sometimes hear somebody rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the 3rd floor is usually away at work all day. Do you recall when you started hearing them? It's as soon as the anniversary festival started. So in the last 2 or 3 days, I'd say. What could he have been doing inside of Ilya's room? I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with her belongings. This is how I describe people in my coworkers. Oh yeah, she's a short girl with hair. Man, that girl got some short hair. Any other defining features? Not a single one. Huh? There's a stalker? That's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right. I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. Our stalker is striking when most people are out of the house. Yeah, he's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. I want to get all the DP that I can. Oh, remember last stream? Not last stream, the stream beforehand when I learned, someone told me that Dick actually was like what they called detectives back then? Remember? Somebody told me. We learned that we were collecting Dick points. Because we're detectives. I want to go that way. How do I go that way? That looks fun. That looks like a way my body could go. Yeah. Yeah, you remember? Good. I'm glad you remember. They were called private dicks. Nice. Oh, for Idio's sake, can't we eat for our lunch at least? No, I already prepared our lunch this morning. So quit your complaining and just eat. Did we just walk into the middle of a storm? Excuse us, do you have a moment? We did! Did you know they're also called cops because their uniforms used to have copper buttons? I didn't. Combat! Thank you for the watch streak! Another one. How's it going? Detective? Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured that out on Saturday. Somebody told me. I don't remember who told me, but somebody told me. A stalker, you say? That sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Wouldn't it be better to contact the Bracer Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly. Hi, we are the police. I take it you don't have any information. I suppose I don't. I spend most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance, but I can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Hold on. What did she just say? She didn't see him come in from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? That he's not coming in from the main entrance. He's coming in from... There's one right here! Hold on. Ugh! Y'all, wait, no, I see it. There's a thing right here. Oh! Oh. That's probably not... Oh! What the? Well, I got a chest out of it too. Secret treasure and... Let's go. Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check this out. There are scratch marks on this surface. I don't think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards.
If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building.
Let's go. I'm getting all the points. I gotta burp again. I'm so sorry. Good thinking, Teotot. You could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway.
If they were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses.
Okay, I think this should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back to Ilya's apartment and sort through the details. Aye aye, time to start stitching our master plan together. I'm so glad I noticed that. I was like, wait, there's clearly like I can see it. It was bothering me. I wanted to put my peeps there. I wanted to do it. I don't know why I did this, but I think we've got a basic idea of his profile and entry route now.
Indeed. The culprit, who was wearing a hat, seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late, too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but...
That's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured this guy out. His entry point must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys?
Did you come up with another plan?
I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we catch him in the act. Alright, we're taking steps. Y'all ready? I hope they locked the door again. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, all the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh, darn it. Tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? I better warn Kendall while I still have the chance.
Okay. And while she's doing that... It's literally just a guy. The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and gracefully slid it into the keyhole. That's so fucking creepy. Piece of cake. It's so creepy. We're literally witnessing this happening. I'm sure today will be the day. Gross, this place never gets any cleaner. Oh. Does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. Man, this place is so dirty, I don't know if I ever want to steal anything. Oh, he is trying to steal something. What looks expensive? Nope, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. Liver? Liver alone! Liver? I hardly know her. I'd prefer it if she had a safe I could rummage through or... Freeze! What?
I was wondering what kind of kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? While we had observed the crime for ourselves, it is time to cooperate with us and come quietly.
You were waiting for me? Crap, crap, crap! I screwed up big time! Sorry, bud. You ain't going nowhere. You hit a dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can. Shut up! You'll never catch me! I hate you guys and everyone like you! Randy, why would you step away from the door? Got him! Hi, Kalandra! The hell? Quick little guy, ain't he?
Randy, focus!
Follow him! Got it. Well, where's Lloyd, though? The boy left the front door wide open. Idiots! Try to catch me! Lloyd's gonna be waiting right there.
Did you find him?
No luck. No one saw him on the street. How strange. You think you can catch me that easily? State law says we got the right for self-defense against intruder. Get his ass! The city is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait. I'll have my revenge. Get him, Lloyd! Huh? Your revenge is going to have to just be put on hold. That's my boy! We figured out your usual routes. Looks like we won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it! Why won't you give up already? Whoa! Watch where you're grabbing, you dumbass! Let go of me! No can do. You broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it! Ouch, hey, watch what you're swinging! Just how much energy does this kid have? Wait, you're the guys from before! This was all a setup? Did he not think it was?
Keeping up the charade was tiresome. Your swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but our plans still worked out in the end.
Yeah, but... You have to arrest him. Something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us the culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a little bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting.
And you don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So where are you from, I wonder? Your crimes match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan.
Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it! Let go of me, you jackass! Man, he's gonna fight us, isn't he? Okay, so he quiets down. Oh, they brought Ilya and Risha to talk to him too.
So you're the stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting.
You aren't from around here, are you? Wait, what does that have to do with anything? Right. He looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name.
I see. So out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me?
That's not it. I just wanted to harass you a little, that's all.
Harass her? Why?
As if you people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Oh! I don't know if I've heard this yet. Oh, this is nice! I don't think this is played yet. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away Mira like it's worthless. Crap like that pisses me off. They're all scum. But they all agree that going to watch Arc-en-Ciel was their favorite pastime, so we snuck into one.
You did? So you saw Arc-en-Ciel's, no, Ilya's performance.
Yeah, I hate people who get to so casually live their lives without any worries. But you, I hate you the most. You prance around on that beautiful stage dressing up like you're part of Amazing Worlds. You just stand there dazzling, knowing it's unreasonable for a person like me. I know there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know I never would. I could work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can get there someday. You can't! Oh, I kind of do feel bad for him, though. But I still don't, it still doesn't make it right. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell and after seeing Ilya perform. Well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you.
I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city of times. An oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions.
Ilya? What are you...
I'm Ilya Platier. What's your name?
Sully.
Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll see to it that you'll work your share.
Oh, she's gonna... What? What are you talking about?
Sorry, Lloyd. I know you want the Ector Siege to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being?
I wonder if she had a similar backstory or something, so like she's empathizing, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if, like, she kind of came from, like, a similar background, but she made it, so maybe she's empathizing with him. Servitude, I mean, part-time associate. Yeah. Oh, that was one heck of a fast acquittal. Hi, Calandra! Did I not say hi to you? I thought I did. Did I not? Hi, how are you? Yeah, that's probably right. That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh well, this is not much we can do if it is what Ilya insists. Let's see now.
I forget. No, that's okay.
Ilya gave the boy a few pats on the shoulder.
What do you think you're doing?
I knew it. Be better if you grabbed a few more muscles here and there, but... I gotta be honest with you, Solly. You've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer.
Huh? Why me?
Now that you mention it, your agility was nothing short of impressive.
True enough. Your footwork was pretty damn good, too. You might be onto something here, Ilya.
So it's decided then. From now on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But that's...
How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be something that it happened in her past. So she's willing to take in, like, people of similar backgrounds.
Oh, hi, Sally.
That's how it happened. Good thing we called Ilya. She diffused the situation way better than we ever could. Yeah, I feel like Ilya's like, I'm gonna take you in for a bit, and it kind of just happens. Like, you do not get a choice.
Indeed. Straighten up. No complaints.
But I haven't even said yes yet. Right. It's fine. She sympathizes. Yeah, you can tell she really does, which is why part of me is like, maybe it's something she's dealt with before.
Oh, are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea.
I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Oh, right. Here's your key. You'll probably need this.
Who needs a key when I have Solly with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, Kay? You have my thanks as well. You're always so reliable.
Of course. See you around, Risha.
We'll leave Solly in your care, you two. We may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking your door.
I'll second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Solly. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. I like how we fixed this. We fixed the stalker! I knew it. I hate you after all. What'd I do? Oh! Well, hello, Solly. Oh no, I mean... I'm a girl, you moron! How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating! Hi, Two of Hearts! You're a what? You don't say. Well, I guess you do have some girly features.
You did not know this until now.
I didn't know either!
How'd you make that mistake, you two? Isn't it obvious?
So when I caught you and I... with all my strength... Lloyd, you monster!
That's why I was telling you to let me go, you absolute idiot!
But I swear everything about you felt like... Lloyd! You remember... Lloyd's never gonna beat the allegations! Just stop. Lloyd, baby boy. Zip your mouth and throw away the key. Lloyd digging himself deep. Yeah, Lloyd is far more than 6 feet under at this rate.
A statement as incriminating
as it is insulting. Guys, I did not mean it like that.
What's the big deal? It's just a little hands. Experience.
Oh, Lloyd. You're blowing this out of proportion. I didn't have any ulterior motives. Suspended with pay. So, Lloyd, we're gonna pay you, but you're totally suspended. Oh my god. Lloyd keeps digging his grave. We need a grave digging counter. We should have started one. Shit, I mean we could, but how deep is he at this rate? I know what you guys are capable of, so I'd like to request the SSS help. Let's discuss the details in person. Please come to the first floor conference room at Police HQ. Okay. Like at this rate, I almost feel like we, how much of a grave has he dug for himself at this rate? Like, realistically speaking, where is he at when it comes to that? Because I feel like he's so past 6 feet under, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm pretty proud of us for being in 7th division already. I feel like we're doing pretty good in terms of getting our rank up. He'll make his way to China at this rate. Probably. My goodness. Okay, so we can't do this yet, I think. If I remember correctly, oh, Meech is here. We still can't do this one, right? Like finishing up this one. We have one more. As far as the Oreo was in the sky. Enjoy your lurk. I hope it is a good lurky turkey. So the first floor conference room, I think, is this one. How many photos have you done? 8? One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. The last one she doesn't have access to yet. Yeah, 8 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. I have 8 photos. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We'll have to ask you about the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Sorry, not sure if that's vague enough. No, I think someone yesterday told me I didn't have access to it either. I think they said it was like a specific day. But I don't think it's today. I think it's technically the 4th day. Oh yes, thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help.
So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent.
Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat.
Roger.
Something's telling me we've got some legit police work ahead of us. I'm kind of curious to find out what we're gonna do. But I think you're right. I think someone said I didn't have access to it yet. But I think they specified that I would get it soon. Now then, about the reason we've called you in today. Well, we want the special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer? What?
Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammer who post fake logos of famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick consumers. They could potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods, such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeits qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law.
Sometime before the chapter ends, we will gain access probably. Hi, Benny, how's it going? How's your week been?
I hope it's been good. It's nice to see you.
She really had all that memorized? Cause yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year, loads of counterfeit dealers try to hand in Crossbell posing as tourists. High-class watchers from the Verne company vintage Strega products, not to mention a boatload of Septian trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned those crooks a whole lot of Mira. Kinda sick. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. The thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we got countless police reports filed by the victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We'll need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD. You're right. Okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help you. I feel like Tio and Rin would be best friends. Probably, if they took the time to hang out. At least I'm almost done with my semester and can relax soon. Just have an exam on Monday left. Ooh, there you go. Are you excited? Do you get how much, do you get time off afterwards? Excellent. I'm in your debt.
Okay, so what would you like for us to do?
Here's the deal. We've narrowed down their point of entry to 3 spots. Crossbow Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We've got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like you guys to keep watch at Tangram Gate. The 2nd Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. Oh! Did Siribot get some? Oh, Siribot got somebody. I don't know who got, but you got. And that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bales, right? Since this case falls under Border Patrol measures, coordinating with her unit will be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. That was fast. Siribot's fast. That's kind of the nice thing about Siribot. I don't even know what happened. It happened so fast. I have the entire August with nothing to do besides writing a paper, but I get a month, so it's not too stressful. That's not so bad, yeah. The entire month. Do you have any things planned, or mostly just relaxing? But yeah, if you stream, get Siribot. Siribot will literally destroy everything. In a good way.
It's just as you say. I wouldn't be surprised if she were willing to cooperate with us more than other CPD officers.
What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her? Okay, looks like we got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Mostly relaxing, playing Trail/Yakuza. Ooh, cause you're in Cold Steel, right? You're not fully caught up. Understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks, we're counting on you. See you guys later. This is exciting, because this is a story-based one, I think. I am proud of myself, though. I think we started out in Division 15, and now we're Division 7, so that's pretty good, actually. I'm in Chapter 2 of Cold Steel 3. Oh, you're definitely gonna stay ahead of me for sure. You're pretty well-paced. Meech, are you still in Cold Steel? I know some people are in Cold Steel and some people are caught up. Okay, let's head on over to Tangram Gate now.
We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Bales and request her cooperation.
Alright, let's do it! To Tangram! I'm very excited. I noticed that those support requests are not as long as the, Shit, where's Tangram at? Is it East Crossbow? Yes, okay, I was correct. I was like, is it East Crossbow? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But I am gonna run this way. Alright, oh, I could take the bus. Why do I do this? Nobody yells at me to not do that. But you know what, it's fine. I think it's funny though. I'm just like, I'm gonna not take the bus. When you press on the town map, you get the entire region map and could check too. That's true. Apparently, I am just incapable. We thought it was a choice for the scenic route. Appreciate the flowers. Yeah. If you want to run, then you can run. It's your plan. I'm running? I'm running all over the place, y'all. Who needs the bus? I don't need no stinking bus. I will walk my happy butt. Deputy Bales' cooperation with Border Control. Alright. Uppies we go. Have you saved recently? Like, you know what? I will, just because I'm now concerned like I should. We need to emulate the bracers more, which means running through the highway. You know what? You convinced me to save just because, so I did save. I think it was 10 minutes ago, but you know what? Good call. Probably was good to ask me if I need a save command. Excuse me, ma'am. I saved, don't worry, everyone. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander Sergeant Mayor. Major, not Sergeant Mayor.
Nice to see you. Hello, you four.
Given you came to see me directly, I assume that something's happened. Save. Well, I didn't make it yet, Pama. I gotta make it. I'm sorry, Panna. Oh, it's Noel. It is Noel. Yes, exactly. There's something we'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. Okay. Lloyd explained that they had to come to Tangram Gate in order to figure out how to crack down on counterfeit dealers crossing the border. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You sure you guys can afford to space the manpower? Don't all the border gates go crazy during the anniversary
Hear
festival?
that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
My brain just constantly tells me I need to say progress and spilled into chat. No, you're fine. Honestly, always a good call to be like, streamer, did you save?
No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is the responsibility of CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for the Special Support Section to have any reservation on our behalf.
Hi, Nidzard, how are you?
That being said, we are currently short on hands, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome.
And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealers should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Uni just jump scared me. Yeah, apparently Code added that for me earlier today. The classic is saving 10 times before you finally close. You know how many times I save the game, Jimmy, before I end stream? It's at least 3. I save when I know I'm gonna end stream, and then I'll save 2 more times to tell my brain I absolutely saved before I close it.
Noon, Now that you mention it, I believe there's a bus from Calvert scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel truly is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers from the Calvert bus have to wait for the domestic Crossbell bus line to arrive. Usually people waiting for their connecting bus head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus and trying to find our counterfeit dealer. If you ever wanted to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's your time.
Leave it to me.
We may have a small window, but it should be enough time to screen most of the passengers.
I am curious to see whether we can pull this off without giving ourselves away. I'm kinda starting to feel anxious. You still have a little time until the bus arrives from the Republic.
If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if needed. No, actually we don't. Let's take a rest. We don't have anything else we can do right now. I think we'll take you up on that after, Deputy Commander Bales.
Very well. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives.
Oh, I will say yell at me when I get the photo up. I only have one more photo I have to take, so please yell at me when I get it.
Until then, use your free time to rest.
Yes, ma'am. You have my expressive permission to yell at me about the photo. Nothing else. Just that. Man. I want to see Zin.
Welcome to Crossbell State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. If you'd like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait.
I think I'll take you up on that. None of them are people I know! I would just want them to be people I know. I want more people that I know. I'm being over the top about it. That all of them? And obviously don't tell me, but I want to know. I want more, but I don't. But I do.
Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance.
Noelle pulled out the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers total, and we're positive that all of them came from the Republic.
Are you sure you are allowed to show this list to people outside the CGF? In a way, this is a tantamount to the disclosure of personal information. Deputy Commander Bales already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you in your investigation. And given that no one's name or address is included on the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details anyway. Or so she said.
You just want the entire Skycast to be on that bus? Is that too much? I do, yeah. I want them all to single-filely walk off the bus and say hi to me.
There's the quick and adaptive judgment we've come to predict from the Deputy Commander.
Damn, she's scary smart, man. Alright then. Thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. Lloyd handed the list back to Noelle. It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? We're definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Well, we should strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flesh out the counterfeit dealer. Agree. Let's move out. It's go time. Roger.
I believe in you, everyone.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna go catch a counterfeit dealer. Are you ready? Oh dear, oh my. What a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson. In fact, such an air of intelligence far beyond your years. Thank you. Ma'am, are you from Crossbell? Oh, no, I'm from Calvert, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, so I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long.
You sure seem happy, ma'am.
Oh, how could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious grandson. It feels like it was only yesterday I was playing with him and Michelle in Wonderland. I can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years. My dear grandson, all grown up. Okay. I don't know if that's a place, but we'll keep that in mind.
Hey, you four. Don't you think that lady's up to something?
Lady? Which one?
The black-haired one sitting over on the other side wearing the pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of the passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. It's like she's too calm. I just get the feeling she's not your average lady.
I'll take a 3/4 of the cast. Who are you leaving?
We can't substantiate that unless we talk to her ourselves. That aside, did you come to Crossbell to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I say that I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvert, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? If you're boarding this bus too, you should really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair. Now she's suspicious.
Leave Agate, take Gilbert. Never mind, that's too hard of a question to answer. I'm so sorry. Also, green-haired girl is sus because she's being sus about a different person. Morning. Are you heading to Crossbell City too? Yeah, something like that. Would you two happen to be on some kind of couples retreat? Is that what it looks like to you?
Oh, you are not together then. If we had to mirror every time we were asked that.
Shara and Tita can come, that's true.
Contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple.
Since we barely look like, people are always getting the wrong impression. We both love to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, sounds like you two are really close. Well, I feel bad if she went places by herself, seeing that she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Aren't you hilarious? I'm not the one's mom's always nagging to find that special someone.
Well, I guess you got me there. Anyway, you guys all have a good time at the anniversary festival, alright? I know we will. Gilbert and Annalise. I will take that too.
How many times have you been mistaken for a couple on this trip now? Oh well, here's hoping we'll all make wonderful memories at the anniversary festival.
I always forget that Annalise exists. Oh my god, you forgot about Annalise? How could you? Dude, check her out. Oh. You weren't. She has a picture. Nobody's. Wait a minute.
You weren't riding on the bus, were you?
What?
Oh, well, since we got here so late, we decided we'd spend the night. Hopefully that will fly for now.
Indeed!
Is that so? Well, I suppose that's as sound a reason as any.
Enlighten me, madam. What exactly are you doing here at Crossbell?
I suppose you could say that I'm searching for a jewel.
What sort of jewel are you talking about?
A beautiful one. One that can enchant people and rests within this very state. And if I'm successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic's people.
Though I may have to stoop to whatever means necessary in order to see it through.
Why is she being so cryptic?
She has a picture. I'll take Reese and her breads and scare all those who did not play Sky the Third. There you go.
I wouldn't think too hard about it.
I'm not saying my think thought. I don't have a thought. I don't know. She has a portrait. I can't wait until the bus arrives to take me to the land of opportunity. I hear that Crossbill's the ideal place to do business. Mira awaits. No thoughts here. Yeah, not even. I don't. I can't think right now. Excuse me, sir. You're some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right. I deal in rare Calvardian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my wares with Crossbellin goods to sell back to Calvard.
You run your business by yourself. Is that not difficult?
Despite how things are, I have quite the wide array of personal connections. All the connects I've made across Zumeria have given me a huge leg up with business deals. Far more than I could have ever expected. If you'd like, I'd be more than happy to show you my wares. Probably just a random NPC. Ain't no random NPC in this game got a portrait. There's not a single NPC in this game that has a portrait. What do you want? This guy looks like an oddball. Pardon me, sir. Let me ask you why you're coming to Crossbell? What's it to you? Just curious, sir. Harold got one? Oh, he did. If you don't have a portrait, are you not the faceless? Yes. Why the hostility, old man? Got some secret you're hiding? Don't want to let anyone know about the guilty conscience of yours? The hell are you accusing me of? Randy! Hayworth in shambles. He is quaking! Hey now, you don't need to get angry. I'm your wavelength. Crossbell is swarming with all sorts of cuties. Not to mention it's full of fun little places that you can take them to. Gotta say, I like your style, man. Want me to tell you about some of my favorite spots? Such shamelessness! Fishing. I came here to fish, okay? I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species. Alone! Something wrong with that punk? Nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you. That's one way to get someone to talk. Crude and unusual, but effective. Takes his fish real seriously.
Crossbell has been real scenic so far, and the air is super clean here too. My dad's been to so many countries on his business trips that he never runs out of really cool stories to talk about. You know, traveling by bus has a unique charm to it. Cruising along on the open roads. My boy seems to be having a blast too. Oh, are you on a family vacation? Yes, I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I wanted to be able to show my love and appreciation for him, hence this trip. You sound like quite the caring father, sir.
Come now, I'm going to blush. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I have to take advantage of times like this to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. Okay. Well, we talked to everyone.
Attention passengers, the bus bound for Crossbell City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards Tangram's Gates parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, my time to finally reunite with my grandson has finally arrived! Okay. I feel like the green-haired girl's the most sus.
How'd it go? My assessment is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is.
All those guys struck me as regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is there really a criminal hiding in that group? I find it hard to believe. I'm glad you covered arrest them all. Every last one of them.
You're being awfully quiet, Lloyd. Did you notice anything?
Sort of. There was one person who did something a bit strange. Seriously? What the hell was it? It's still just a hunch, Randy. But right now we need to board that bus so we can get all the pieces together on this.
We should be on our way then. Once the bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up. We will not be able to track them down. Good point. Let's hurry on over to the bus stop. The bus is in the parking lot, everyone. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'll be praying for your success.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. We'll get it down. What if Ellie were to just misfire a few times? Oh my god. The sky blue hair with the fake cat ears. Yeah, it's Teal. I thought I was Charla and what I shot was a healing. Yeah, she heals you. She shoots you to heal you as well, just like Charla. It's true. Don't you know? Listen, I like how sometimes people would correct me on that. They'd be like, she doesn't shoot you to heal you. And I was like, I know. I think it's funny. Oh, you folks heading back too?
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up and get in.
Who's sitting with who?
Hello, nerds. George, hi! Pamela talked about you. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think through things and figure it out before we reach Crossbell City. Gotcha.
We are in a new race against time. No time to waste then, shall we?
Alright, y'all, we got this. What did Pamela say? Something about punching you. I just thought you might want to know. I tried to defend you because you weren't here to defend yourself. It's for the safety of you're sus. The green-haired girl is sus. That's nothing new. At least I defended you. You can't say I didn't try. First off, we should sort through all the information we have on the counterfeit rings.
The group of counterfeit dealers split up and entered Crossbell via the train station, airport, and Tangram Gate.
I got you, George. Don't worry.
At least according to the report given by Donovan.
Yes, that's right. If the report is accurate, our culprit should be one of the passengers on this bus. With that information, we can deduce one infallible truth. The counterfeit dealer who boarded this bus is... Oh, I don't know. Hope you're doing well. I am. Unfortunately, Calvert would probably invade if you just randomly locked up their citizens. Time to be a dick. We got it. We're gonna have the biggest dick. I'm trying to think which one I think it is, though, because I don't know if they would be working with somebody if, like, we're positive they're on this bus. Oh, this is hard. I have a pineapple. Is there extra points to getting this question right? We'll start with that. Yes, okay. How much did it cost? My dick points? Yes. Fuck, okay. I kind of want the extra points. Oh, my pineapple? They range, like, from... I'm debating on asking a pineapple on this one, because I feel like I don't have the information in my brain to pull out whether or not I think they're working independently or not. They couldn't put music behind this? Why is there no music? Banana. I mean pineapples. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm going to pineapple this one. I will let you answer this one. Because I don't know. I want the points. 1. No music makes it serious, so you're not inclined towards either option. I'm more inclined towards independent. Indie. 1. I was more inclined toward independent. So the killer is Nanako. Oh, okay. Yeah, independent was kind of what I was leaning more towards, just because... I was leaning more towards independent because it seems like there's no other person working independently. From that, we can conclude that this is likely the ring's leader. Okay, I'll try to... If there's more, I'll try to answer those. We'll see. I want all the points, is my thing. I blame Adachi. Well, seriously? Would their leader be working solo with no backup?
It's possible. But what's your reasoning behind that?
It's relatively simple to explain. For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbelt, right? Naturally, it seems odd for them to be using the bus route to Tangram.
Yes, now that you mention it. If I were a counterfeit dealer, I would make my friends enter Crossbell via train or airship. Unlike the border gates, the station and airport do not require as strict security screening for people from the Republic or the Empire.
I really wish there was music for this. On top of that, smuggling goods is a tricky business. Handing off the dirty work to underlings is the name of the game. Oh, and by process of elimination, our culprit already ordered his goons to smuggle through the station and airport. With this out of the way, he's free to nonchalantly enter Crossbell. Is that kind of what you're getting at, Lloyd? Couldn't have summed it up better.
It's circumstantial evidence, but it still holds some weight.
Airport not requiring a stricter security scrutiny. I know, apparently on Crossbell not so much. They have not been introduced to the TSA of America.
When we apply that logic to this case, people traveling in cares can be ruled out. So the siblings and father and son are clear.
Yeah, so that's 5 people now that we can think about.
Actually, exactly. But there's something else. When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. That person is most likely the leader of the counterfeit ring.
Something fishy, eh?
There are 5 remaining suspects. The eccentric old man who claims he came to Crossbell to fish. The kind old lady who claims she came to Crossbell to see her grandchild for the first time in 3 years. The dark-haired woman shrouded in mystery. The young girl who seemed to distrust the dark-haired woman. And the merchant who says he travels back and forth between Crossbell and the Republic. Is one of them really the culprit?
Yeah, I think I've got them pinned down. Among the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit dealers must be... I don't know! Okay. Who do I think? Okay. Pick no pineapples. All of them. I don't think it's the elderly man. The young woman was really... I lean more towards the young woman only because she was so inclined on the dark-haired woman being it. But the dark-haired woman also has a portrait. Too bad none of them look like Gilbert, yeah. Yeah, just get rid of all of them. I feel like the merchant would be too obvious of, like, thinking, like, it could be a merchant and as a disguise, but I just... Oh my god, this is so hard. I want all my points, but I don't know who it is. I don't know if I should go with my gut. Want a pineapple? This is very hard. Reason with us first, we could just tell you. Okay. We might just do that. We might do that. Okay. This is hard indeed. Okay. So, I'll say my thoughts on everyone, and then I'm probably gonna pineapple... I'm probably gonna pineapple it, but let me go through my thoughts real quick. The tell is very hard, yeah, yeah. Okay, but now that you're saying that, I almost think it's the elderly man, because Lloyd said they said something fishy. And he's going there to fish. Which is stupid-ass logic. But... it's also kind of, like, fitting. The elderly woman is going to see her grandson. But I don't know if the place... Okay, so here's my big problem with all of them. He said that. The elderly woman mentioned a place that I don't know if I remember seeing. But I could be completely wrong. The dark-haired woman has a portrait. She's kind of mysterious. But I almost want to rule her out just based upon that. The young woman was quick to not say anything about herself and throw the dark-haired woman under the bus. But would an actual counterfeit person do that? Excuse me. Nervous burps. And I feel like the merchant... It can't be the merchant, because I feel like it's too obvious of a merchant to travel between the Republic and Crossbell. And I feel like that's too obvious for, like, counterfeiting. So anyways. That's my reasonings for potentially any of them. I don't know, though. So we will invoke the pineapple now. I will allow you all to help me once again, as I want the points, and I don't know who it is. I feel like it could be any of them. This is hard. It's the woman? Wait, is it because that place doesn't exist? doesn't, it's because the place doesn't exist, right? And I said that. I was like, I don't know if that place exists. Let's fucking go. I said that place didn't exist. The place didn't exist 3 years ago. Oh! Well, my logic was still there with y'all. Let's fucking go. The elderly woman. You positive? Definitely. Yeah. Given the evidence, it wouldn't make sense for the counterfeit dealer to be anyone else. I guess that's true. The bus will be arriving at Crossbell's east exit momentarily. That's why it was tough if you didn't know that. Yeah, as I said, it's very hard to notice. I noticed the place she said, but my brain was like, I don't know if that's here. You know what I mean? So, like, my logic was kind of like, I don't remember that even existing, so that's what put me on the radar. And apparently I was right. It wasn't there 3 years ago. The merchant is too obvious because everyone knows merchants. Yeah, I mean, that was the easiest one. When disembarking, please remember to take all personal belongings with you. We will arrive shortly. It's now or never. Once we arrive, we'll hurry and apprehend the suspect. Everyone get ready. Don't have to tell me twice. Remember, Lloyd, it's up to you to get the suspect to drop their cover. You up to the challenge? Of course. Leave it to me. It's driving me nuts. It's mentioned a few times, but it's hard to remember. Yeah, you have to know your Crossbell lore. I kind of know my lore. I don't remember who you have to talk to even get that information. Was Mishi still a thing 3 years ago, or is Tio a recent fan? I'm not sure. I think this place's name showed up a lot, but it's hard to remember, like, yeah. But I think that's why, like, I must not remember it, so that's why I questioned it. God, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll wait. Polly, hi, I'm stressed. How are you? You're bothering me, black-haired woman. I must know
Hear
who
that,
you are.
Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
He does, it's true. Say things, Cat. We all want to hear. Nope. I gotta keep it in. If I keep it to myself. Polly, I loved your hat. Polly, I missed your hat. I'm gonna go watch your streamy. Thank you for Yusuke notes. Did you know Polly Mune drew that emo? Could you please wait a moment? Oh, if it isn't those fine young folk I met at the border. What might you dearies need with an little old lady like myself? We apologize for not having told you this sooner, but we're with the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. We'd like for you to answer a few questions, ma'am. Oh, excuse me, Sonny. Are you implying something? What am I guilty of? No matter the situation, isn't it rude to bother a frail old lady like myself? I understand your reservations, but the CPD received some interesting information today. A certain group of criminals are supposedly trying to infiltrate Crossbell. We were tasked with investigating Tangram Gates, so we covertly questioned any inbound tourists there. One of them stood out due to a particularly strange remark. The remark came from you, ma'am. What's that supposed to mean, son? One of your statements in the dining hall struck me as incredibly suspicious. I believe you claim that it's been about 3 years since you last came to Crossbell. And? What's so strange about that? The area in Calvert I'm from isn't very close to Crossbell. There's nothing weird about me. Hello? Oh, I thought I missed a phone call. I'm good. I wasn't suggesting anything of the sort. The problem is what followed. You said you went to the theme park with your grandson during your last visit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I see the issue. You sly dog, you. Your fate has already been sealed. I'm not following. It's quite simple, really. If you had really visited Crossbell 3 years ago like you claimed, you would have had trouble visiting Michelle Wonderland because it didn't even exist at the time. What? That can't be! The thing is... Oh yeah, this is all a misunderstanding. Silly old me must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with us elderly folks, right? Oh, it was a misunderstanding. No problem. Do you mind if we give your grandson's family a quick call to collaborate your story? I'm sure they'd be quick to defend you if the police suspected you, right? Oh! And then again, that's not even an option. You can't call someone who isn't real. It's pretty funny when you think about it. You want to visit a non-existent theme park with a non-existent grandson. This type of mistake would have only been possible for someone who has visited Crossbelt in the last 2 years. Frequently coming here to run your crooked business is exactly what allowed for that contradiction in your statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you seriously think a kind elderly lady like myself would be heinous enough to pawn off counterfeit grounds or goods on unsuspecting people? I do believe you just put the final nail in your coffin, ma'am, because we didn't say that! Where's it getting she definitely has no grandson from? I don't know.
Not once during this exchange did we specify the crime in question.
Oh, there. Oh, crap. Way to fall for one of the oldest tricks in the book, you old bat. Think about it think it's about time you face the music.
I'm sure you have a perfectly logical explanation as to why you have access to sensitive information. We'll be more than happy to listen to you in our interrogation room.
So that's that, right? I'll give you one last chance, ma'am. Please turn yourself in peacefully or else.
Who'd go along with a bunch of idiotic whippersnappers?
What? She's gone off the rocker.
Her true nature has finally been revealed.
You're all just a bunch of cowards trying to deceive a helpless old lady like myself. I'm sure the goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behavior.
It is honestly laughable you can utter such nonsense without a hint of irony.
Dio! Elderly women are the best NPCs. I love her. We love you, elderly woman.
Are you not guilty of deceiving others with your unscrupulous business?
Shut up, you damned munchkin!
Munchkin?
I hate you. I hate you all. This is exactly why the police and bracers are trash. I bet you think you're so righteous. Maybe you morons should get off your freaking high horses.
Dang, lady, kinda toxic. I know. She kinda gaslighty. Calm down, ma'am. If you could just come with us quiet.
Zip it, punk! Got cotton in your ears? I said I'm not going with you. Don't make me repeat myself.
No, don't make me repeat myself.
If you think you can catch me so easily, then why don't you go ahead and try?
God damn it. Shut up, you old bag. You're coming into the station. Seriously, how can an old lady move so quickly? Where the hell did that whole nice grandma you'd ever meet's your raid disappear off to?
Munchkin, it is really the time for this. We need to hurry up and chase after her or else she might actually escape.
True. Let's go after her. Save us, black-haired woman!
Don't underestimate me, you friggin' brats, and you just wait and see. I forged some legs of mine through the struggle of— Oh!
Oh my god, wait, did I summon her? I said save us, black-haired woman. Wait, what if she broke a hip? Is she the Flash's grandmother? Probably.
Having a nice trip. See her next fall. Don't clip that.
No long crossbow against kicking people. Oh my god.
Oh dear, I must have accidentally struck my leg out while I wasn't looking. Are you still breathing?
You're still breathing? You bitch! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I see that despite your age, you have energy to spare.
Thank you, mysterious black-haired woman.
Look over there, Lloyd.
Huh?
Kick her while she's down.
What's she doing on the ground all of a sudden? Hey, check it out. The hot black-haired lady is here too. Wait, hold on a second. Did you do this?
We can talk later. I'd suggest you restrain her while we have the chance. This woman seems to have some serious prep in her step, so I'm sure she'll be coming to in no time at all.
Damn you!
Good call, ma'am. You mind helping me out, Ellie?
Not at all.
I can't say who I think it is because if I say I don't want confirmation. Randy, you couldn't handle her. You can't handle her.
I apologize, but could you accompany us for the time being? especially since it would seem that you played a significant role in this arrest. Very well. I wasn't intending on standing out, but perhaps this is simply fate.
Rest easy, ma'am. It would be my absolute pleasure to escort such a fine young lady as yourself.
I can't say, because if I say it, I don't want to know. I don't want the answer to my question. Nobody answer it.
I will be very upset. I have an idea. But nobody... Yeah, it's Danny DeVito. Poor Raven. Can I ask for your name, then?
Like I'd give my name to some scrawny little brat like you.
I'm going with the grandma voice. It's Gilbert, yeah, uh-huh. Scrawny? Listen here, Granny. Do you have any idea the position you're in? You're aware we're already arrested all of your friends, right? So can it? And start cooperating already.
Shut your yap, you little shit. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You're talking to a lady, yeah? Don't you know it's common courtesy to serve her a cup of tea or something?
I can't keep doing that voice. It's gonna ruin me. Uh-huh. Okay, sure. I'll bring it later. Hey, is Raymond going to be alright handling her by himself? Hell no, he's not. She's a tough nut, that's for sure. But don't worry, he'll be fine. Besides, this is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. Hi, Polar! How you doing? She does talk to her mother with that mouth. You're so right. What up, Polar?
I don't know. Somehow I could see her brute forcing her way out of anything. I agree.
By the way, who's the beautiful young lady over there? You know, now that you mention it, I never asked her. Excuse me, ma'am. We're going to need your name and occupation, please, for police business, of course.
Ah! I knew it! I didn't say it, but that's what I was thinking! Ah! It's Gilligan! I was thinking it was her. I was like, is it Gilligan? Ah! I'm so excited!
They're slowly giving me people that I know. Who's next, Mueller? No, I'm just kidding. I do too. She looks so nice. I am not... Wait, I am not too bad. I'm glad you're not too bad. Oh, God. You didn't get the full Buzz the Sky characters, but yeah, I got one on the Buzz. I got one. I take one as a treat.
I'm a Calvardian entertainment producer.
What? Wait, she is? I don't remember that being her job. That's not the job she took. Wait a minute.
I've came to Crossbow, well, let's say by chance.
I don't remember that being the job she took at the end of Sky the Third. Kilika, eh? Gotta say I dig it. And you're a producer to boot. You definitely look the part, and I mean that in the best of ways.
She helped us apprehend the suspect, Inspector Donovan.
Is that right? Because she is part of the Bracer Guild at one point. Excuse our poor manners, ma'am. The CPD thanks you for your invaluable cooperation. If you like, I'm sure we can scrummage up a reward for you. Can't guarantee it'll be much, though.
Please, it's alright. I didn't do anything much. Certainly not enough to warrant a reward.
Well, if you're sure. If I'm being honest, it's a real relief to hear you say that.
Please remain professional, Inspector.
Actually, I've been wondering. How did the stakeouts at the train station and airport go? Oh, that? Luckily the other dealers were caught and arrested. On top of that, we were able to confiscate all of the counterfeit items they were carrying. Someone threw Randy to jail next for lack of... We should. Imagine how confusing it would be if someone skipped third like some people suggest and Kilika just shows up with a new job. I know. I think the new portrait threw me off a bit because I didn't say it because I didn't want to be wrong, but I also didn't want anybody to accidentally confirm it. But I was kind of just like, that's Kilika. It's gotta be her. Like in my head, I'm like, that's definitely Kilika. There's a portrait and it's her. So if all goes according to plan, they'll be out of business for the rest of the year.
Rest of the year? Are you saying they'll be getting off the hook with only minor charges?
It's looking like it's going to be a stern warning and an entry ban prohibiting them from entering Crossbow for 1 month. They're not even going to be detained? So what are you saying is that all our work didn't amount to jack? Tio said it before. According to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense, and since they're foreigners, we can't do much. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be, but this is as much as we can do. Now, don't be discouraged. You four did fine work today. Especially when you consider the fact that they'd be out of commission for the festival. Chief, please help me! The new art style can make recognizing characters a bit hard, yes, especially with Kilika having a whole new outfit. Yeah. Like, I looked at her and, like, my brain was telling me it's Kilika, but I, like, I didn't want to be wrong in case it was, like, a new character, but I was like, there's no way it's not her. You know? Because, like, Estelle and Joshua, I just know, like, and Rin, like, Estelle and Joshua, I was like, it's them. Like, I know it's them. Like, I knew it in my soul. Like, I knew it was them. But, like, her, I was just like, I don't know. Hopefully, if Olivier shows up, don't say anything. But if he does, I probably would be able to recognize him. Oops, sounds like Raymond needs saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting on you guys if anything comes up again. Thank you, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime. I like to be a bit of a bullet in all of them. There's a lake. Oh my gosh! If it's only a minor offense, though, I don't think we actually can go that route. Crossbell's authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that. What do you mean? Call it a weapon. Oh my god. Laws exist to protect the well-being of those who live under them, and yet Crossbell's laws seem designed for the real purpose of keeping it obedient to Arbonia and Calvard. I imagine that's something you've run up against on more than one occasion, yes? I imagine it must be extremely frustrating. Even so, I think all of you can hold your heads high. Fighting against an unjust status quo is admirable. Corrupt? Oh my god.
No, we're trying not to be corrupt so they trust us.
Though I suppose it's none of my business as a Calvardian. Regardless, I advise you to not give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. Kilika. So now that's all settled, what's your plan? I reserved a room for myself in one of the entertainment district's hotels. I plan on staying there during my visit. And we'd be more than happy to show you the way if you'd like. I appreciate the gesture, but don't worry. I'm well acquainted with the city. You said the entertainment district. Does that perhaps have something to do with the motive behind your visit? You are a sharp one, aren't you? That's right. I've come to see Arc and Saleh. Or Ciel. If possible. I was hoping to get them to agree to performing in the Republic. A tour, perhaps. You're looking to book them? You already lead the force. But no. I would never do that. Why, of course. Arc and Ciel is an enchanting Septian vein lying dormant in Crossbell. Have they the charisma to capture Calvert with their magical shows, they can create a vortex of enthusiasm for theater there. Determining that is my main job here in Crossbell. Interesting. So when she was talking about a jewel at Tangram Gate, she was talking about Arc and Ciel all along. You're an interesting bunch. Still diamonds in the rough, to be sure, but there's definitely something pure and true inside of you. Kilika, I love you. There's a briefcase full of money. I may happen to drop it in your general vicinity. In exchange, you can do me a favor. Here, Lloyd. And your professionals as well, deducing who the culprit was like that. That wasn't something that comes to people easily. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay? Yeah. Thank you for your assistance again, Kilika. If there's anything you need while you're here, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'd love an opportunity to return the favor. If the opportunity arises, I'll be sure to do so. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. Aw, bye, Kilika! I'm trying to corrupt Lloyd.
No, don't corrupt my kids. They're doing their best.
This request was more than I was expecting. You're telling me. But hey, thanks to all that, I was able to meet one fine lady. Randy? She will kick your ass. Man, I've seen my share of beautiful girls, but from out east, but damn, that Kilika is on another level. You are incorrigible. Well, at least I didn't say it in front of her, I guess. Is everyone ready to get going? I think Randy is already plenty corrupted, it's true. A little corruption as a tree. Oh my god, we're almost 40 hours in already. How did that happen? How are we almost 40 hours into this game? It doesn't make any sense to me. How is this possible? Oh, we're getting a phone call. Randy, you couldn't handle her. I think she has thing. I would ship her in Zin so fast.
また緊急要請かしら。
はい、ロイドです。
あ、ビンゴだな。いやー、会ってて何よりだぜ。
Hello?
どちら様？
は？僕の声を聞いてわかんねえのかよ。ヨナだよ、ヨナ。天才ヨナセイクリット。
It's the hacker kid.
なんだ君か。っておい。
Yeah, how did he get his number? How has it only been 40 hours? I know, but how has it been almost that time flies when you play the best game ever? It's so
どう
good.
して君がこの番号を知ってるんだ？
警察のデータベースから調べたに決まってんじゃん。いやー、警察のセキュリティってちょっとざるすぎるんじゃん。まあ、
It just doesn't feel like it's
トップシークレットなんかは
been like 40
データベー
hours.
スにはないみたいだけどさ。
お前な。
誰からなんだ？
あの
That little hacker kid.
まったくあの子は。
それで何の用なんだ？ハッキングの腕を自慢したいんじゃないだろう？
それなんだけどさ、ちょっと僕からの依頼を受けてくんないかな。
He wants to submit a request? How do you get our number? Yeah, that was my thought process. So it's like, hacker?
まあ、正確にはティオの助けが借りたいだけなんだけど。
Oh, he needs Teal.
あんたたちにも話を通しておこうと思ってさ。
あのな、こっちは忙しいんだ。プライベートな話だったらさすがに断らせてもらうぞ。
まあ、プライベートっちゃプライベートな用事だけど、報酬はたんまり弾むぜ。
俺たちは遊撃士じゃない。直接そうした報酬を受け取る
Well,
つも
hold
りはない
on,
んだ。
Lord. If it's Septith, that might be.
お高く止まっちゃって。
If there's Septith.
ただまあ、報酬といっても直接ミラってわけじゃないさ。あんたたちの欲しがってる情報をパックしたメモリークォーツ。
I'll take
それだ
quartz.
ったらどうよ。いい反応じゃん。ま、とにかく僕んとこに来てくれよ。詳しい話はその時にするからさ。
わかった。
何だったの？
あ
A lot. Well, the police are not corrupted unless you pay us in Septith. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking Septith, I could be corrupted. Lloyd explained Yona's deal to the others.
たくふざけたガキだぜ。しかも確実にこっちの足元を見てやがるな。
でもとりあえず行ってみた方が良さそうですね。私の助けが欲しいみたいですし、逆にこちらが彼の足元を見ることもできるかもしれません。
いや、別にそんな駆け引きはしなくてもいいんだけど。というか、どうして彼はティオに直接連絡しないんだ？
おそらく悔しいんだと思います。おととい、落ちゲーの対戦で徹底的に負かしたばかりですから。
We got to see her do that.
そうなのか。
その落ちゲーっていうのはよくわからないけど、
あの小僧がティオスケには頭が上がらないのは確かみてえだな。
基本的に甘ったれですから。とにかく他に用事がなければヨナのところに行ってみましょう。私としても彼の依頼内容は気になりますし。
そうだな。行ってみ。
Okay, so we're going to the Geo front. I want to turn in my thing real quick. I know it auto turns in, but oh, can we not do the photo yet? Do we know that answer? Pineapple it. I'll be good in pineapple it just so nobody feels like they can't answer. No photo yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I think before we go to the Geo front, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna go potty real quick. I gotta go. I leave you with this gem while I go potty, and then we'll go to the geofront. So no photo yet, okay. Sorry. Alright, I am back. Alright, we are back. So we gotta go to the geofront, but his geofront is this way. Oh! Yeah, I cannot believe it's about to be 40 hours. It just doesn't feel like it, you know what I mean? It just feels too... I don't know how to, like, word it. It feels too like it's not... Put him on an island surrounded by water without a boat. Oh, Jonah. So we can't get back. Poor Jonah.
Oh, よく来たじゃん。
よく来たじゃんじゃないだろ。
私の助けが欲しいそうですが。
いやー、実はさ、ハッキングの手伝いをあんたにしてほしいんだよね。
A bit of hacking. The game's slow burn, so not much has really happened in the last 40 hours. It's kind of a nice slow burn, though, if that makes any sense. It kind of reminds me of playing the first Sky game. You know what I mean?
帰ります。
ちょっと待った。どうしていきなり帰ろうとするんだよ。
Yeah, figuring out Yin is kind of, it was a pretty good thing. I feel like they're slowly piecing things together for like a big plot to like start happening. Like, I'm very convinced something is going to happen on the last day of this festival. Like, I'm sure something is going to go down.
ふざけたガキだな。
いきなり犯罪を手伝いというのは少し乱暴すぎると思うんだけど。
だから別に今のところは犯罪じゃないんだってば。
It's only not a crime yet because nobody knows about it. But we haven't even found the god that we're supposed to... Yeah. Which god are we taking down? Teal be like, I'm out of here. Mm-hmm. Each arc is a slow burn, but I deliberately think Sky 1 is way slower than this. Yeah, I think Sky 1 definitely, by the 40-hour mark, was still way slower getting into things than this one has been. I think this one has definitely had some more dramatic moments so far, if that makes any sense. Better a slow burn than a fast burn, very true. It's the baker with a rotting pine.
それに企業とか IBC とかに仕掛けるわけじゃねえっての。ちょっと厄介な相手の尻尾をつかむってだけの話さ。
厄介な相手？
あ、食いついたな。あのさ、とりあえず話だけでも聞いてくんねえかな。あんたも絶対に興味がある話だと思うし。
わかりました。ただし つまらない話だった場合、スポムットで20連鎖くらい食らってもらう
Not the Chunin chain combo. Sky had to build the entire world where we already know stuff like Arboni and Cowherd, which the whole crossbow situation heavily. Yeah. Like Sky, the first Sky game really has to set up a lot. And it does it really well, but it has to set the tone and like the locations for everything. Where Zero is in a location we've heard of while the location is new to me. There's things I'm familiar with, which is nice.
本当にやられたら屈辱的すぎるんでマジで勘弁してください。
キティ？
Who's Kitty?
可愛らしい名前だけど、本当にそんなハッカーがいるのか？
嘘言っても仕方ねえだろ。初めてそいつと遭遇したのは半年くらい前のことだったな。いくつかの会社にハッキングしてたら突然何者かにトレースされたんだ。その時は慌てて侵入経路を切断してなんとか逃げたんだけど。
Could be Ren. In Sky, the setup kind of happens off screen. We deal a bit with Airbonia, but that's it. Here, it's like front and center. Like we can literally see every, you know, we get all of that. Getting people to buy in on the Foundation Sky builds is always the rough part, but reaching Zero feels like a reward because you know it'd be easier to get into the rest of the series. Honestly, like, yeah, once I was hooked from Sky, each entry felt easier and easier to get into. But I think that's just how every game series is. Just like you playing the very first one, if it can hook you, I feel like all the other games do such a good, like, so far that I've played. Like, the second one was even, like, I loved that one so much. And, like, I feel like each one has found a way to hook me to keep pressing onwards, you know? Every time in YouTube comment sections I say I want Sky on console, I'm either called lazy or a potato because run Sky and I'm not that I'm sorry people suck. I think it should get ports. Not everyone has a PC that can run that type of stuff. Yeah, it's secretly just Teal.
こっちを小バカにするようにキティってハンドルネームをこっちに送りつけてきたんだ。それ以来たまにこっちの仕事にちょっかいかけてくるんだよ。
聞いた話だとハッカーというのはとても珍しい存在らしいけれど、本当にあなた以外にもそんな人がクロスベルにいるの？
ああ、絶対間違いないね。そりゃ最初は僕だって何かの間違いかと思ったぜ。僕に匹敵する天才ハッカーがこの街にもう一人いるなんてさ。
匹敵するというより、どう考えてもそのキティの方が腕は
Tio.
まあ、あなたの本来の専門はシステム言語の開発ですし、ハッキングで負けたからといってあまり気落ちしなくていいかと。
Tio is scatters, it's true. I held off playing the other Trails games before Sky because I didn't have a PC, and I insisted on playing everything in release order. When I got interested in it, I was given the list to start with Sky, and I don't regret it because knowing the characters that are showing up is more exciting. Like, that's exciting. Like, there's still people, like, knowing those people and watching anybody show up so far that I know is so exciting, or even mentioning names. It's like just exciting because I know who it is. I love when people are willing to start with Sky 1. The series is so long now. I know. I have a very long way to go, but that is okay. So lives on the roof.
余計な慰めはいいんだよ。とにかく僕としてはそいつに一矢報いてやりたいんだ。なんとかアドレスを割り出してアクセスポイントを掴んでやる。その手伝いを頼みたいんだよ。
Tio is not having any of this.
キティがネットに現れるという保証はあるんですか？
こっちもそれなりに分析と対策をしてきてるんでね。どうやらキティはいつもネットに張り付いているわけじゃないみたいだが、奴が興味を持ちそうなネタをネットにばらまいておいたんだ。今までの傾向から言ってキティが現れる可能性は 90%。 これを逃す手はねえだろ。
I wonder what it is. It's rewarding when people see it. It is. It just makes my little heart happy. I mean, you're already like a third through the journey. Don't say that. It makes it feel like it's coming too close to an end, even though that's a lie. It's quite simple often described as Sky 1 because Trails is basically the Gilberts. Yeah, I can't wait till Gilbert shows up and takes over as head of the SSS.
ほどとなるとどちらか片方がおとり役になってキティをおびき寄せる。その間もう片方が別のアクセスポイントからキティの侵入経路を割り出す。それを何度か繰り返してキティを追い込んでいく、そういった段取りでしょうか。
へっ、さすがだな。あんただったらあのモードを使えばキティの処理に追いつけるはずだ。僕だっていろいろ準備はしてるからスピードじゃ負けるつもりはないしな。2対1なら絶対に尻尾をつかめるはずだぜ。
Just yesterday, I rewatched the clip of Estelle and Joshua coming up the stairs. It's such a good clip because the crazy thing is right before that happened, they mentioned two bracers had come from somewhere. They didn't say who. I don't think they even mentioned they were from Liberal. I don't think he said they were from Liberal. But I just remember going, I hope it's my kids! Y'all were probably like, little does she know, it is her kids. Legend of Heroes, but the hero is just Gilbert. Sergei will pull off a mask and it's just Gilbert underneath. Yeah. Who spoiled the Gilbert takeover? Did they get banned? They just... Yes! I can handle it. I can't believe Gilbert was able to unite the CPD bracers in Ouroboros. We could all learn to be like Gilbert, to be honest with y'all.
2つ問題が。
An icon.
まずハッキングの支援をするのに適当な端末が必要ということです。支援下の端末はハッキングのリスクを考えるとあまり使いたくありませんし。
だったらちょうどいい場所がある。ジオフロント A 区画の仮想に第三制御端末。
Oh, there's one in the A sector.
こことはコアルーターが別だから挟み撃ちにはうってつけのはずさ。
なるほど、都合が良さそうですね。
話がまるでわからね
さすがに専門的すぎるわね。ただもう一つはこの忙しい時にそれなりの時間を取られてしまうということです。
それは
ちょっと問題ね。
Meech, thank you for your week of streaking.
え。昨日もレースかなんかで午後の時間を使っちまったしな。
おいおい、そりゃないぜ。支援要請だっけ？それって別に必ずやんなきゃいけないもんじゃないんだろ？
I already did them.
帰りに情報も渡すんだから付き合ってくれてもいい
Little
じゃん。
does he know I did all of them already.
ですからこの件は私一人で引き受けます。ロイドさんたちはこのまま支援業務を続けてください。
So Tia won't be with us.
ティオ。
でも役割分担するだけの話です。どのみちハッキングになれば私一人がいれば十分ですし、皆さんだって私一人が抜けても
I already did it.
通常の支援業務に
At
支
least
障
for
はないで
today.
しょ。
だがそのもう一つの端末ってのは駅前のジオフロントの奥にあるんだろう。さすがにちょいと危なくねえか。
Someone could go with her.
なんとかなるのではないかと。もうあそこの魔獣であれば私一人でも対処できそうですし。ティオちゃん
Someone could
な
go
ら
with her.
こうしよう。俺がティオに付き添うからエリーとランディは警察本部の手伝いに回ってくれないか。
Okay, so it sounds like I'll go with Tio.
おお、いいんじゃねえか。さすがにティオスケ一人を行かせるってのもあれだしな。
Oh, I kind of like that actually.
私もそれは反対。本部も忙しいでしょうから。
Maybe we'll get a combo craft with Tio.
でも
いいじゃん別に。遠慮することじゃねえだろ。あんたってそういうのを気にするようなタイプだったっけ？うわわわわ、何怒ってんだよ。
I like this way he will. Whoa, 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 whoa!
わかりました。その代わり今日片付けたい用事は今のうちに片付け
We
てし
don't
まいま
have
しょう。
any.
多分
I can't take that
始まって
photo.
しまったら夕方くらいまで時
We're
間がかか
good.
りそうです。
ああ、そうみたいだな。
No, I'm good. I don't think we have anything else. I think the only ones we got were... Yeah, I think I did everything besides the photo, right? We can double check real quick, but...
だったらとっとと済ませてきなよ。それまでこっちはセッティングをしとくからさ。
Okay, I'll double check, but I think we're good, actually. Yep, so, cause we have to do, okay, so we did the missing doctor, we did the illegal parking, and we got the bonus points. We can't do this just yet. Someone said, I think it's for the next day. We did this one, we did that 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 one. I think we're good. Okay, we're good.
何？もう用事はいいのかよ。
Alright, y'all, you ready? Let's go with Teal.
だったら細かい打ち合わせをしちまおうぜ。
じゃあ私とランディは警察本部の方に
Everyone tell Ellie and Randy bye-bye.
ティオスケのことは頼んだぜ。
I will, Randy. I'll take special care of her.
ランディは仕事をサボったりするなよ。
ギグそんなめそもない。
まあ
Yes, he would.
私が一応監視してるからティオちゃん頑張ってね。はいエリーさんも
He's such a liar. He totally would leave it all to her.
そんじゃ向こうに到着したらエニグマでこっちに連絡してくれよ。ミッション開始すっからさ。
わかりました。
よくわからないけど、あまりやりすぎないでくれよ。動力ネットを利用している人に迷惑をかけるのはダメだぞ。
へっ、言われるまでもねえよ。僕もティオも多分キティも一般ユーザーに気づかれるような素人臭い真似をするもんか。
He's so
ネットという
goofy.
領域の水面下で2対1の鬼ごっこ
I have like, I wonder if it,
そん
I
な
don't
感じ
know.
になるはずなので心配
It
はいら
could
ない
be Ren. Is Ren that
そ
technically
れならいいん
equipped
だけど。
そんじゃ
to be a
よ
hacker?
ろしく頼んだぜ。さーて腹ごしらえにピザでも
Oh
頼ん
my
でお
god.
こうかな。
He's never gonna shit if with all that extra cheese. He's gonna be constipated.
それじゃあここを出てクロスベル駅の方に向かおう。ジオフロント A 区画の奥にある場所だったか。
The lower floors.
第三制御端末ですね。細かい位置については到着した時に説明します。
了解。それじゃあ行こうか。
Alright, here we go. Ren can pilot a giant mech. That's very fair. So it could be Ren. Oh, they're doing it themselves. I don't have to take them.
さてと A 区画の仮想というと右にあるエレベーターを降りるんだったか。
はい。降りた先の奥にロックされたエレベーターが1機ある
There
んで
should
す
be a
が
deactivated one.
認証コードを打ち込めば起動するのでそこから仮想エリアに行けるはずです。
Oh, I have to find the elevator
な
still.
るほど。って認証コードなんかどうやって手に入れたんだ。
Don't question her methods.
IBC の端末でヨナの居場所を突き止めた時に偶然手に入れました。多分そのまま使えると思います。
Yeah, I think Ren makes the most sense.
ジオフロントそのものはクロスベル市の施設ですから法的には問題ないかと。単に問い合わせの手順を短縮しただけのことです。
そういうもんか。まあいいか。
I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing.
はい。
I don't know why I am the way that I am, but it's fine. I don't know. I think it could be red. With patter matter. I have no idea which way this is supposed to be. It's a catchy. It is. Oh, there it is! 40-hour mark. Let's freaking go, y'all. 40 hours. Holy heck. How did this happen? It's a catchy tune. It's so good. I'm just like, how did this happen? How? How did 40 hours happen? 40 hours and we still haven't got out of the starting dungeon. I'm just stuck in this one dungeon. Forever. Oh, I get to play as Teal! Pressing this button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used at the
これ
moment.
が A 区画の仮想に降りるエレベーターですね。認証コードを打ち込みます。
Okay, so she's gonna enter it. Tio opened the control panel and punched in an 8-digit code. We never left the Geo front since tutorial. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler after all, just like the third.
起動しました。
よし、それじゃあ降りるか。その端末っていうのは仮想のどこにあるんだ？
おそらく仮想の最応にあるかと。それなりに歩くとは思うので、気をつけた方が良さそうです
Okay,
ね。
we might have to fight some monsters.
ああ、そんな場所に一人で行こうと
She
したのか。
probably would have been fine, Lloyd. Alright, y'all, we're going down.
Ka-chow! Ka-chow.
Okay. We gotta go in this way. Oh, we're gonna have to go through an air duct, because look, that's closed off.
しかし上の階層と比べると照明とかが古いタイプみたいだな。もしかして建造された時期が違うのか？
ええ。この辺りは初期の頃に
Oh,
建造
so
された
that
エリア
explains a lot, actually.
ジオフロント自体20年前から続いている都市計画の産物ですが、割と場当たり的な仕様変更で複雑な構造になったみたいですね。工事の発注に関しては議員の利権が絡んでいるという話をエリーさんから聞いたことがあります。
はあ、なるほどね。それにしてもかなり広そうな場所じゃないか。こんなところに一人で来ようなんて思ったのか？
She'd be fine, I trust
それ
her.
はすみ
Oh,
ません。
never mind, we do not believe in Teal.
いいよ。とにかく怪我しないように。それだけは心がけてくれ。俺の方も全力で守るからさ。
Oh,
はい。
how sweet.
ロイドさんでしたら
Let's freaking go!
と試してみませんか？
Combo
エリーさんやランディ
craft!
さんみたいにうまくできないかもしれませんが。
Nobody hates Tio, Panna. Casting arts. She's got this.
なあ、いいかもしれないな。
Combo craft!
よし。せっかく二人きりだし。
I hope other people get combo crafts together and not just with Lloyd.
はい。
Don't tell me. How can anyone hate Tio? I know. Lloyd and Tio learned Omega Strike. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's second go. Oh, that's so awesome. Look, Tio's my favorite in this. Yeah, Tio's definitely my favorite in this game. Oh, there's so many places I could go. Oh, there's so many I could go. Where do they lead? A treasure. Attempting Lux skill check. Lux skill check failed. This chest is still empty. All 4 of them are great. They truly are. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I opened the door! Isn't that your rules? Isn't she your Tio? Isn't that your role? Isn't she your Tio? Yes, she's my little pumpkin. She's my little pumpkin.
先生可能始めましょう。
了解。俺の番だな。
I love her. Wait, is that like a little cat?
分析を開始します。
Is that a little
開
cat?
始しました。
Dart? No.
行くぞ。せいはっ。
Oh no! Lloyd!
さてと
Oh wait, I think she has everything but fire. Oh, Teal, baby.
ドライブ開始。
Get it.
や
Nice. It feels weird having empty slots. I don't like it. Nice, thank you. I miss my other people. I wish for them to return. It's awkward. No! 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 Honestly, kind of annoyed by the whole segment solely because I hate small parties. Gives me Bad One Sky flashbacks when we only had to sell Joshua from. I know. Well, and like, okay, so here's like my big thing with Sky, like the first Sky game that I think wigged me the most in terms of like, they would always give you like people, like to be with your party, but like they were never people that stayed. They would always give you people that were never permanent. And I think that was something, not so much that like I hated, but it kind of frustrated me, I think, a little bit because like you would keep Estelle and Joshua and every chapter you would gain new people, you know what I mean? There would be some newer people who would like be part of your party for like a little bit until like the end, obviously, like where they're permanent, you know, like, and then you make the choices. But they like come and go, you know. Ooh, marble ring. You find fingerprints inside the chest that point to the likely culprit behind its contents theft. 3 guesses as to who it is.
It's me.
What did we get? Mirage? Oh, marble. Mute. Oh. That could be good for Lloyd. I'm okay with small parties. Start up with only having a single character. I think I just wished people were more permanent because I always hated watching them leave. I think that was my bigger thing, is like I just didn't want to see those characters go. Makes sense Sky wouldn't do that, but it's still annoying at least that that's all, yeah, for the finale and for some for Chloe. No, I totally get what you're saying. It totally makes sense to me at the very least. I definitely see like where you're coming from with it, for sure, about like why you feel like the way that you feel. I get it for sure. I just, because I think I would grow attached to a lot of the characters too. I was just like, I really like all these characters and I feel like they're not staying. You also have to do a mandatory one-in monster fight with just Estelle and Joshua, and then annoy. Yeah, it is always nice to have more people to take care of things. I think is kind of my thought process too, is like making sure you have like enough people. Like, I don't know, obviously, but I feel like y'all get what I'm saying. Like, just making sure you're not overwhelmed by every little thing. Because it is I, somebody who will forever always be overwhelmed. I hate being overwhelmed. It drives me nuts. I don't want to be overwhelmed in a battle if I don't have to, if I can avoid it. If I do not have to be overwhelmed, that would be for the best. But I feel like I'm handling things pretty well too, so I'm not like super worried about it or anything. And they're not super strong monsters. I'm not like that worried about it. They're not ridiculously strong or by any means. The thing is, Estelle and Joshua alone is also a very unbalanced party. Joshua is physical and Estelle is kind of a mixed bag, but with just that, the two of them is just kind of stuck being, yeah. Well, I kind of mentioned we were talking about how some characters in this party already are more lenient towards others, but I feel like Lloyd is kind of like your, everything guy. You know what I mean? Like, he definitely has the ability to do everything. Which I think is good. Like, I think it's a good thing that he's somebody that has that ability to do everything. Because Randy clearly is like your strength, you know? He's your beat 'em up guy. He's the guy who's going to take care of all of that. Did my chat just reload? Is everything okay? Does stream look okay? I'm perpetually paranoid about that whenever stuff like that happens, so I hope it looks okay. I don't know if it got wonky. I think Lloyd does everything. The girls are both kind of mages, with Ellie having focus on healing and Randy is a pickle. Yeah, I noticed that with Teal and Ellie, like, obviously, like, they both can do both, and I have them both set up to be able to do both. But you can kind of tell that Ellie is definitely more of, like, your shooter and, like, your healer, and Teal's more of, like, your hard hitter with, like, heavier magics and things like that. You can kind of tell, like, who's more suited towards which things in the party, for sure. I might have just been OBS being silly. Hopefully it wasn't Twitch being silly, though. Is Twitch behaving on your all's end? I don't know if it's behaving or if it's being big stinky or... If it is, let me know, but I don't think I've noticed anything. Looks normal on my end, Twitch is okay for me, okay. Sometimes it gets a little stinky. Twitch is behaving so far. Lloyd is a pretty goated with the right build, more so in Azure especially. I'm not saying how to build whoever, yeah. Oh no, I'm not taking it that way or anything like that, but yeah, like my entire like thought process is always like something along those lines though, you know. Usually chat reconnecting doesn't mean anything in terms of video. Okay. Well, that's always a plus. Because I don't want it to be anything like that. But yeah. Well, and I think that's the nice thing too about arcs that I'm now seeing getting into a completely different arc is like you'll get to, it's kind of like starting over almost. Does that make sense? You are sucked into the chest and end up in a chest-based world with no way back. Decades go by, your memories of Crossbell fade, and as your life comes to an end, you take your final breath only to wake up. It was all a dream. Oh my god. Best dream ever! I'm over here just like, wow, best dream ever! I'm glad it's behaving at least. But yeah, I feel like each arc so far that I've noticed is like it's kind of nice that I got to like get a fresh start with doing the rock math and setting everybody up and all of that versus like, you know, you're essentially starting over, but since it's the same world and the same timeline, there will be connections, which is cool to see what they come. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Like it is still nice that like my brain, because like I think another thing that I really, really like is the fact that having now done this, you know, I've been through all the math and everything like that, playing the Sky Games and getting used to how things work, I'm a bit more confident coming into doing it for these guys, you know what I mean? Just waiting for Falcom to do a chest-based game. Just nothing but chest enemies, chests everywhere. Yeah. Like, it feels like I'm a bit more confident with how I handle the actual game and everything in it versus how I typically do. Chest Blood is a goated card game. The combat system gets more streamlined. Yeah, I've heard that it gets like better each time, if that makes any sense, but that to me that also does make sense for like a game company to make its battle system better every time, because to me that means that they've figured out like a way to you know, like they're slowly figuring everything out, if that makes any sense. Like, so whatever they can do, you know. Better or subjective, I think Azure has the best systems. I will one day find out. It's just natural progression. Yeah, exactly. Like, series are going to develop better systems that have more quality of life as they go on. That it's just kind of how gaming tends to be, I've noticed, is that they are able to figure out what works or how to improve upon something. You know. Essentially, Sky is so complicated as it gets, sort of. Oh, yeah. And I don't even think Sky is that bad. Once you get most of the rock math down, I really didn't struggle too badly in the Sky games. I felt like overall, once I figured everything out, I really didn't feel too like I struggled too much playing Sky.
OK です
And here's your Sega with Sonic, which is it one style with some success, and then dump it in the next game and try something and go back to.
お願いします
See, I don't think I could do that. I think Sonic doing something like that would just confuse the heck out of me. Sky just has terrible tutorials. Listen, it's not Sky's fault for having absolute trash tutorials. I personally think Catper 3 Lightning Leaves has the best system. Oh, not...
はい
Not the best systems. You don't have the... Oh, that'll work, I guess, actually.
や
This'll actually work. Ooh, nice. I kind of am happy to see everyone has a special thing with Lloyd, but I do want to see other characters have that with each other. But I also don't know if that's gonna happen. And it's okay if it doesn't. The older games kind of left it up to the player to check out the help button of the notebook unprompted. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to know that that's there and for me to be able to check back on it. Okay, I don't know which way is the correct way. Oh, well, I got my answer. This just has a chest and a monster. Sky tutorial would be like, put... Yeah, exactly. Put the thing in the thing and nobody thinks.
私の番ですエニグマ駆動
Put the money in the bag! Xenoblade 2, we understand the Oh, Xenoblade 2. And your horrible, horrible map system. Thank you for teaching me a valuable lesson.
良いデータが取れました
As much as I do love Xenoblade 2 at the end of the day, my god, the map is just atrocious. Older games had this thing called a manual that came. Yeah! I remember manuals, we don't get that shit anymore. But first, a word from our sponsors, Orbital VPN. I remember guidebooks, like the big thick guidebooks being a thing too, and they don't really make those anymore either. Oh, I'm sure that's perfectly fine. I'll just cut my ankles off.
なんだこりゃ。
ジオフロント内の換気をする巨大な換気扇ですね本来は災害時や緊急時以外は停止しているらしいですけど
Tio assessed the portable terminal.
過去の事例を発見どうやら誤作動で動いている可能性が高そうです
A little malfunction as a treat. Prime strategy guides. Yep, I love Xenoblade 2's Combat, but WoW tutorials were dumb too. Yeah, and then we got Xenoblade 3, Nintendo Power. Yes! I still have a small collection on my bookshelf. Game Informer, I think, was a big thing too. Tio is small, Lloyd is strong enough. Yeah, yeet her, and then it's fine.
他にも何機かありそうですね
そうか。そういうことなら片っ端から止めた方が良さそうだな。
はいそこの装置で停止できます
Oh, perfect. Well, let's do it. If it's gonna turn it off. Perfect, now we can cross. The game manuals were almost like mini art books, then they start. Yeah, I do! I really miss that actually. Like when they had like the little art books too. Because it's so nice because you can get like character art. God, I miss that. I really, really can do. Consider Lucario will care. Who's cutting this ankles off and what? No, Lucario, don't worry. We're not cutting anyone's ankles off on purpose. Hopefully no one's ankles get cut off, but I make no promises that I don't accidentally drop somebody. I still can remember manuals from like the 90s PC. It just fascinates me to like sit here and be like, wow, I remember when we had manuals. And now we don't. We could try their new fancy hee-hee, but I kind of want to wait because I don't know if they're gonna get it. Do I have I don't have a fancy one. Ah, fudge it. We could do it. I want to see it. Let's do it.
ロイドさん行きます
いつでも来い。
Oh my god. Not the game being like, yeah, they're dead.
まだまだいける
8 physical game cases now being empty. I know, it just doesn't feel right. The e-manuals in 3DS and Wii U, which I know. It like feels really weird to just like buy physical. Like I love buying physical media, obviously, because I want to partake in buying physical media because I want to keep it around for as much as possible. And I know that if I, you know, partake in that,
そこです
we can keep physical media as a thing.
任せてくれ
But I hate it because like there's not, the stuff's not there. Like there's no, it feels weird like y'all are saying to like buy that stuff and then you get it there and then there's no booklet. I remember reading the manual in the car after getting the game. Yeah, you just open it to read the manual. I did that too. Absolutely 100% did something like that as a kid. Every time too, like had to read the manual. I'm so glad I'm not alone in that.
先生可能
I went to buy physical media because I don't want some game. Yeah, exactly. That's another big reason too to just do it, you know.
さてと
I just want there to be physical media. And I don't think there's anything wrong with digital, obviously. I mean, to each their own, and I want people to be happy with what they're doing. I think for me, though, I'm just like, I want to be able to purchase it.
エニグマ駆動
And the fact that Nintendo doesn't include the manuals with the classic games. I know! It is a crime! That would up them so much, too. It would be so cool to, like, see them do all of that and everything.
もう大丈夫だ
Releasing but not owning. Yes! That's how I feel. Oh, okay. So this is just, okay. That's how I feel too, like you just said. Like, it feels like you're leasing the game, but you don't actually physically own it. So it doesn't feel right.
始めま
I
しょう
understand.
チャンスだ
Hi, the fool. I regret getting digital only to come back to physical. I had so many games too, and I regret everything. Oh. Hey, listen.
そこです
You could do anything the way you want to. Don't worry about it.
エニグマ駆動
Do whatever you want to do to get your media. I feel that. Yeah, I technically buy the license for using the game and not the game itself. Yeah. And it's just, it is kind of awkward, yeah,
大丈夫だ
to feel like you don't actually own it. That's why I try my hardest to make sure that I get physical copies of things that I'm able to. I will always try to buy physical. And I know that's not always like a realistic thing. That's not always like a thing that can be possible, but I do try. I feel like if I try,
行きます
then I have at the very least done my,
や
I don't know if I want to say due diligence, but I almost do because I feel like that's the word I'm looking for is like,
やっと
I will have done the thing that I feel like I should to keep that media.
駆動
It's a lesson for me. I'm definitely a physical copy person. Yeah, you really don't think about it until you look at what owning digitally actually ends up entailing.
行くぞ
And it makes a lot of sense. Oh, there we go. Nice, there we go. That was good.
さてと
I'm glad we did that. Only buy indie digitals mostly because, yeah, and that makes sense to do that. Like, if there's a game that has very limited, like, runs of
俺の番だ
a physical copy, that makes a lot of sense. So,
まだまだいける
shouldn't a wake-up call to everybody. And then you have instances like Sony losing a few, yeah. Yep, losing stuff, And it's just, oh god. I will always fight for... I will fight for all of it because I want to fight for all of
行
it.
くぞ
OK です
行くぞ
That is always going to be my thing is I will fight for it because I want to.
た
and I will do whatever I can to go to it. How do you rate Crossbell Arc so far? I have yet to play it, but will be soon. I love it. It's really good. If you've played the Sky part, I think you'll really like it.
そこです
Oh. I guess I have to. I was gonna read the chest message, but okay. Licensing stuff is just. It is. It really is. It's just this big stupid thing of like, they have to do it, obviously,
さて
but also, like,
そこです
it's just big dumb. It's big dumb and I hate it.
これで一安
And
心
that's really all I have to say. But I love it. I have loved this so far. The higher elements appear to be active in this chest. Unfortunately, there are still no more items. I think if I were to really talk about it and like explain it, it just, there's nice stuff like that I remember from playing the Sky games that's there. And then it's also a newer environment that we've, you know, like you hear about Crossbell, but you don't actually like, you haven't experienced it yet. So it's like really, really nice to like be in the environment that I've heard so much about,
行きます
but haven't had the actual chance to explore.
任せてくれ
Of digital being awful, nobody can buy the third route of Fire Emblem Fates anymore without shelling out for super expensive. Really? Oh, that sucks though. See, I hate that though. Like, and then I would feel so incomplete about that Fire Emblem because I wouldn't have access to a portion of the game. Like, I would absolutely hate knowing that I didn't have a portion of the game. And I'm sure a lot of you probably would feel the same way too. Trails does a good job of setting up the next area you go to. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely felt very set up each time.
よし一気に行くぞ
When licensed games get delisted,
よし畳みかけるぞ
it expires, yeah,
私の番
exactly.
です
That's why I also have very low expectations for the next Smash games, if it'll ever happen. I don't even know who they can add at this rate. Like, I don't even know. I want Dante so bad.